Farewell, dear Tissue. I will remember you well. The time that I poked you in so many people's faces. Oh, never mind. He put it in his pocket. Okay, so if I get the...
Oh my god.
James, your mic is very, very quiet. Okay then.
There's a fucking clipboard on the one. Oh, there's two clipboards. What's going on? I'm scared. No, not wheeze though. The wheeze. What is the wheeze though?
It's like I can't do it as well as that, but yeah, you know, like that. Yeah. Ow.
You and I. What do you want to do? It's up to you. It's up to you, James. It's up to you. I'll let you take the lead. Yeah, I'll let you take the lead.
Snoo, snoo. They've opened upstairs. They never had an upstairs before. Oh shit. They've opened this up. Ah! Oh god! Look at my camera.
Forest.
I mean, it wouldn't be a horror game without something naked running away from us.
Nope. I'll go another way. Look dead.
Bye, Pete. You just left me. Come back.
Yeah, I'm gone. What? What? Oh, the croissants.
Dog.
What the?
Oh my fucking god! No. No.
Badge.
What badge?
It says right there. It's right above your right shoulder. The lighting's not helping me. Oh fuck. Well, rip.
Hello! Hi everyone! Welcome to Lil Guardsman. I'm seeing how this works on TikTok as well, so bear with me TikTok. I don't know how this is going to work, whether it's going to work that well. Frozen on TikTok. Sure. Is it working now? I think it's working. Okay, so I'm gonna jump right into this then. So we're playing Lil Guardsman, and we are in charge of trying to basically save this world. Why is he doing that? 2 seconds there. Okay. There we go. It won't let me use my camera on TikTok while I'm
rise and
voice streaming.
shine.
Sorry about that. Little rise and shine.
Dad, you rise, you shine. I'll take 5 more minutes.
It's time to get up.
Okay.
Shouldn't you be down at the guard shed? And shouldn't I be heading down to cover for you?
Good point.
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Let's have the good news.
We got the day off. Now you can finally
yeah.
have a day to just be a kid.
Oh, I
And
remember
throw
this.
rocks at things?
The biggest rocks at the biggest things. I think I heard some of your friends out back at the tavern doing just that.
Oh boy, thanks, Dad. Wait, what's the bad news?
We only got the day off because we have to work the night shift.
I imagine the night shift's going to be a pain.
I'm going back to bed.
Yeah, I don't know
No,
how to get
you're
it.
getting
So
out of this house and
when
taking
I'm
some time to
streaming
yourself
on
today.
YouTube and Rumble, it uses my camera on the software that I'm using, and for some reason I can't use my camera on the TikTok app. I think it's because it's already been used. I was trying to do it so that I could somehow use the actual studios and record that, but it didn't work. So apologies, YouTube.
Why do we have
I
to
did
work
have
the
something
night
on the
shift?
screen, and I kept freezing.
Good news or bad news?
That's good news.
Apparently you didn't pick the right person's champion for the rescue mission.
Oh yeah.
Whatever that means. And they're punishing you for it.
That doesn't sound like good news.
Yeah, it's not. I guess it was just bad news this time.
Who's punishing you?
No one. I work the night shift a couple times a week to help us get by.
Oh, Dad.
So
I didn't know that.
So,
basically,
I guess
we're
you could say
running
the economy is
a
punishing
gate,
me. That and
letting
inflation.
people through
If taxes
and
keep
vetting
going up,
them,
I might have to get a
basically.
third job so we can keep affording things like your little doohickey here.
A doohickey.
Wait, don't touch that!
Oh yes, this.
Whoa. What just happened?
Do you want the good news or the bad news? Both are. I don't know. Do you feel okay?
I feel fine, sweetie. No need to look all blurry about it. Now you get out of here and enjoy your day off. But don't enjoy it too much. You have to work all night, remember?
Ugh.
Okay,
Great.
okay, I'm going.
I imagine
Just,
we're gonna get some right.
Try not to operate any
creeps.
heavy machinery until I get back. I should probably check in with Dr. B and make sure my dad isn't radioactive.
Shouldn't you also be worried about yourself being
Now
radioactive?
you get out of here and enjoy your day.
For 2 seconds. Am I going crazy? Am I hearing things? I think I'm hearing things. Please ignore me. Right, okay. Out we go. Ugh. Hold on. Frozen? The game frozen? Oh, there we go. There's rats! Oh no! There's loads of them!
Oh, God.
Oh,
The
God.
rat problem is even worse than I thought. We eat all of our meals here.
Ew. Why are there so many rats? How do we get rid of them? Oh, this guy's got a rat hat now.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
No.
My journey, it continues.
I mean, you do have a rat on your head. That's pretty disgusting that there's so many rats just chilling there, but okie dokie. Oh wait, we can go this way?
Isla, Simon, Lamont. How's it going, guys?
Hey, if it isn't Little Miss, I haven't been around for a while. Where you been all this time?
Not around. I got what every kid fears they'll get one day. Chickenpox? Worse than that, Simon. I got a job. What are you up to?
And she's not even getting paid much for this
Well,
job.
you just missed the rock throwing portion of our morning. Sadly, we chucked the last rock in the alley over the fence. Next,
Ah.
well,
We were thinking of seeing if we could get our mitts on some of the cool stuff that Garby guys got over there. They look like magical toys, basically.
I have to use a bunch of those for my job. And even though they look like a barrel of laughs, they're serious business.
come on, Lil. For some reason, the world is basically treating you like you're old. Work your magic and score us some sweet loot.
I'm not
The
sure if
voices
it's a
in
good
this game,
idea,
I really like 'em.
but I'll talk to Garbanzo over there and see.
Wait, there's lots of wanted posters here. Alright, let's see what he's got.
Hi, Lil. Sorry, I'm not quite ready to open up the shop yet. I can't seem to find my inventory key. What are you doing up so early?
I was hoping to do some quick shopping before I have to work the graveyard shift tonight.
I wonder
Oh, geez,
what's
I'd
going to
love to
happen with
help
this
you
graveyard
out,
shift.
but I can't seem to find the key to my inventory cabinet. I can't open my shop without it.
So now we're going to
It's
have to
gotta
go
be
and find
around
the
here
key.
somewhere. You probably just dropped it.
Or maybe one of those small hooligans over there stole it.
Those aren't small hooligans. They're my friends. And I was actually coming to talk to you about letting us borrow a couple of items.
I stand by my statement, and we can talk about loaning you some merchandise later. Maybe you could talk to them for me. Work your little guardsman magic and see what you could do to get it back.
On it.
Alright, okay, I guess we go back here then. Oh?
Alright, guys, time to confess. Which one of you took poor Garby's inventory key?
Wasn't me. I don't know.
I ain't saying nothing.
So it's you.
So that's the way it's gonna be, is it? Listen, I need that key to upgrade tools and buy more power crystals. So one of you is gonna tell me who's responsible.
Are you a lawyer all of a sudden?
Nope, but I'm a guardsman. I hope you got your story straight, cause I really don't want
Yeah,
to go
she can
down
put
to the
them in
guard shed
jail.
and get my metal detector. So tell me, which one of you took Garby's key?
I don't
It was
trust him.
Simon.
I've never brought this up to the group before, but I think Isla is a kleptomaniac. I always see her taking
Oh,
things
God.
out of Lamont's backpack when he's not looking. But also, between you and me,
They're all gonna blame
I
each
saw
other.
Lamont poking his big, dumb, handsome nose that sits in the middle of his gorgeous face all around that booth. It was probably him. Oh, he's such a bad boy, but also
I could make up my mind now, or dig a little deeper.
I think we should question further.
I said it before, I'll say it again. It was Isla.
okay, maybe Isla isn't a klepto, but she did go through his bag just before you got here.
Okay, so it's pointing
Maybe
to
she's got a
her.
good reason to be going through his stuff. I got here third, so I didn't see anything.
Okay.
I know it wasn't me. I'm in a bit of a two-strike situation with my parents, and I'll be sent to the National Ballet School in Marvog if I get in trouble again. But I'm telling you, Lamont got here first, and I saw him rooting around Garby's shop.
Well, two of them are saying that it's Isla.
So, did you figure out who took my key?
I hate to be a narc, but I think it was.
I think it was Isla.
I'm pretty sure Isla did it. She's the little girl with the glasses.
Thanks, Lil. I'll be right back. Hey, you. Little girl with a bad haircut. Stay right where you are.
Ugh. Garby isn't smart or strong or fast. By the time he reached Little Hooligan's friends, they'd run off. No key in sight. Ah.
Ugh. They ran off. Probably with my key. Thankfully, I've got this heavy metal rod back here, and if you give me just a minute, I'll bash the damn thing open. Ugh.
Why don't you just do that in the first
This
place?
is not how I planned to start my day. Anyway, what can I get you?
What console am I playing? I'm actually on PC at the moment, but I think this is on, I believe this is also on Xbox, maybe? Not 100% sure. Can't afford much. Let's just buy one of those. Okay. This is an indie game. You go back in the pub, please. Yeah, it's an indie game, so I don't think many people know about this one. Okay, so we can go to talk to B. We can go. So last time I played this, which I played this on Monday, we got to name the stadium, and I chose this name: Exciting Ditch with Chairs for Sports. I like the fact with this game, things that you do have consequences on the world. Oh, it's the old lady.
Step right up, one and all, and win some
Yeah,
money
it's
on the
cool.
Goblin Ball.
Have you played it?
Hello again, Fredo.
Again? I've never seen you before in my life.
But I placed a bet with you on the last game.
Doesn't ring a bell.
The Kalidar Lightning game against the Brawlers? I lost some
I
money.
don't think I've got any money to actually.
Okay, if you say so. Person I've never seen before. Anyways, you want to make a bet on the game?
I don't know if I can afford it.
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about?
Oh, the Milton Marauders, or the Sprawl Brawlers. Let's go for those.
This team went under a major
First time
rebranding
seeing
and
it.
hired a whole new set of eager rookies. They're fast,
Yeah, when
but
we've
lack the muscle
finished
mass that
looking
some of the
around
more
the town,
seasoned
we can
teams
go
have.
to the guards thing, and we have to basically investigate the people coming in to make sure that they're good. The
Let's
town.
hope the starch in those new uniforms
really like
doesn't
the
slow them
artwork.
down too much. You sure you want to bet on them?
Yes.
How much you looking to gamble?
10, because I haven't got much.
All right, kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
See what happens. Oh, let's talk to the granny.
Oh, hello, dear.
Aww.
Are you here to watch the Goblin Ball game?
Hiya, Mrs. A. I usually find Goblin Ball too boring to watch, unless of course there's a little action on it, if you know what I mean.
I most certainly do. I've
So,
got this
this
month's
lady
pension check
was
riding on a sure
the first
thing
person
tip that's
we
gonna
let
pay
into the
out
city.
big time.
You sure seem confident, Mrs. A. Care to share that tip with this underage gambler?
Your father wouldn't be pleased with me, but I'll tell you what.
Actually, I've already placed my bet for the game. Good luck, though, Mrs. A.
I think I'm probably going to lose my bet
Oh,
again.
all right. Say hi to that father of yours for me.
Right. This guy here, every time we see him as well, he has a different hat.
This hat
He's trying to find the
is
right
not as
hat.
fantastic
Hey,
as my
Buxton.
previous hat.
Welcome. How are you?
My journey, it continues.
This journey continues. Right, let's see. Did we win this match?
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
So my idea was that I was going to do Wallace and Gromit.
What an
I wanted
embarrassing
to
series of
finish
unfortunate
this.
accidents for the Milton Marauders.
Oh.
First, hometown hero Jorbala Pepstein barrel rolls out of the way and completely avoids the Marauders' lightning-fast offensive line.
Oh.
Next, the Sprawl Zone dynamic duo Edie and Audrey O'Goblin shave all 14.7 seconds they need off their time in order to open the Diamond Snorf's cage.
So basically, I've
Incredible.
lost.
We only see that every few years. It all comes down to the final wagon wheel toss.
It's hard to
and
find the
the
right
coach
hat.
has
There's
sent
so
in
many
Sir
wrong ones,
Warren
and there's not many
Bainbridge,
orange
the
ones, is
bad
there?
boy
Really?
of the Brawlers midfield passive-aggressive line. He's muttering something to himself. He spits. He lifts the wheel above his head. He spins. He spins again. He spins a third time, and it's launched. But what's that? The Marauders weather wizard sends a fierce gale force wind at the wagon wheel, and it's way off course. And it's coming this way.
Oh, great.
Oh God, I'm stuck in this booth and it's coming right
hard
for
to
me.
find the right hat. There are
God,
so many
tell my
wrong
wife
ones.
I love.
Oh. Oh. Well, that was a particularly gruesome way for Marauders to win the game. Wait, we won! Yay!
Lucky guess, kid. Come back next time for all
Very
your
sad
illegal
orange
gambling needs.
representation
Just ask
is
for
very
Fredo.
low in the hat world.
Yeah. I need to get myself a red hat. I actually have some crochet wool. I could actually probably crochet myself a hat, but it's now summer, so I don't really feel like it's a good time to be wearing a hat. Especially a crocheted wool hat.
But I will stand my ground.
Stand your ground, fair. Oh, look at all the goblins that we put in jail. Oh, I'm sorry, goblins. Little knocks, but there's no response. So, when I played this the other day...
Give me your address, and you can have one in a few weeks.
It's going to be too much money for your boxing. No. No! No. Entrance dig site closed, but there is a note. I have convened a meeting at the Mages Guild. The dig site will be closed for the day.
Well, that's just great.
Fuck.
What am
No.
I supposed to do now? I guess I could go back in time to when she was here.
Sure. Doop. You have things to send? Ah,
I have things to send.
triggered a catastrophic rift. I died. Huh.
Well, that's just great. What am I supposed to... But Dr. B did say I could only use it at
I'm
the
Bradley
guard
Wilder.
shed.
I do custom
that's
art
why
and
it's on the
animations
fritz?
for streamers. Got some new pieces I'd love to share. Hit me up on Discord. Bradley_W.
Why is there always bots now and everything? I really hate the art bots. I really hate the art bots. Head down to the shed to work the night shift. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Our moment, guys.
What's this? A mysterious present? Perhaps a secret admirer?
Someone was quicker on the trigger than I could.
Oh, it was me. Oh. Dear Lisa, thanks for picking my guy for the rescue mission.
Yes,
He left...
the artists have discovered Rumble.
Oh, I know. It's really annoying, the artist things. He left last night to find her royalness missingness, and we haven't heard from him since. Also, we think he took some stuff with him before he left. Anywho, please find a enclosed cash bonus of 500 gold. Wait, what? What do you mean we don't have 500? The thief stole it? Well, that's great. Now I've written all this down in this letter. Anywho, enclose a cash bonus of 100 gold. That was the stinky thieves. You can't trust them. Shame to hear you have to work the night shift.
Sweet.
Yay, we got money! There is no rope for the night shift. However, there is a book labelled Monster Manual sitting in front of Lil. Oh god, what is this? Oh my god, guys, we've got loads to look at now. We're gonna have to be very careful. Doppelgangers / shapeshifters. Rare, very rare. Shape change and sneak attack. Susceptible to physical damage. Chaotic evil. Small to medium humanoid. Does your loved one seem more added than usual?
addled than usual. Maybe they're being replaced by a doppelganger. These monstrous creatures have the ability to superficially assume the appearance of anyone. When dealing with a suspected shapeshifter, show them an item they should recognize. Where possible, show them their inner child. Show them Jimmy. Who the hell is Jimmy? Chemical compounds such as the truth spray have no effect on what essentially glutinous blobs. Okay. Forest entities. Rare. Special moves stomp or thromp. Weakness fire, woodcutter axes, poorly administered town hall meetings. True neutral. Climbable. That's not a size, is it? When you say climbable, the story of the first transformation from the Monday tree into sentient mobile is being is lost to history. These creatures are extremely dangerous, but generally motivated by threats to their territory. The bark of forest entity is often the site of cryptic magical ruins and writings that can be deciphered. Goblins. Okay, we've already seen goblins. Can get herring. 50% chance of coming. Cause confusion, conflict where none should exist. Careful consideration, chaotic neutral. Small fish to giant and everything in between. That description is probably the least helpful description. Beware of the red herring. Its siren call has led many adventurers to follow the wrong path or to find enemies when none exist. Use your judgment and don't believe everything you hear or see. The temptation to believe a red herring is strong, but be vigilant and you will come out on top. Okay. Werewolves are rare. Chaotic evil. Post-transformation. Big AF. Academics are split on whether this affliction is magical or medical. Cursed or afflicted person suffers an attack or bite, and come the first full moon transforms into a half-man, half-beast killing machine. In most cases, individual remains blissfully unaware of the transformation, but in some cases they know they desperately seek asylum to save their loved ones from the dark passenger. Mole people. Okay. Long ago, a subset of humans and elves carved out a life lived underground. This extra evolutionary branch began to change to accommodate their new existence. They became smaller, relying more heavily on their sense of smell and hearing than their soon underdeveloped eyesight. In addition, their hands and fingers have become more claw-like because of the digging. While considered disfigured and even monstrous by some, please do not persecute the mole people. They are not to be punted. After all, without mole person labour and digging, how the sprawl wouldn't enjoy the world's greatest sewer system. Okay, so these are kind of like almost precious. Sorry. Necromancer. Rare. Raises undead. Weaknesses their ego. Lawful evil. All bodies are beach bodies. Oh, we're going to see some pecs? Magic practitioners who have broken their codes and oaths and turned to the forbidden arts. Although not illegal, they should be discouraged from entering the sprawl. Note, the Mages Guild would gladly welcome a fallen wizard who has seen the error of their ways back into the fold. However, not one has yet chosen to give up the dark arts once they tasted that sweet, sweet necromancy. How have you been doing anyway, Boxing? How's the life going? I've been bitten by like a king gnat. My knee. It's really annoying. Sorry. Vampires. Change to bat, hypnosis, flight, dental peculiarities, UV, garlic, counting bags, green, wood steak. Usually evil, but best not to judge a book by its cover. And they're human side. Okay. We know about them. So. Shall we? Okay, truth spray, X-ray, think we're ready. I think we're ready for the day. This is the actual game. So all the bits I was doing before isn't
Good
really...
evening, child. I have not seen you at the post before.
Suspicious much. I wonder what he could be.
Yeah, you know how it goes. Drew the short straw this time. Burning it at both ends, you know? Just gotta keep on trucking through.
I hear you. Working the graveyard shift myself.
Yeah.
You said it.
Ask
What
him
did you
some
say
questions.
your name was, sir?
Heinrich
Heinrich.
And last name?
von Pyre.
Von Pyre?
Von Pyre.
Title?
Count.
Your name is Count Heinrich von Pyre?
Yes.
That's a fun name to have.
She's
It
so
is?
innocent.
It is. I thank you, little girl. I happen to come from a long line of von Pyres.
I have no doubt in my mind.
So it says they end up being... We phone this person now?
Sorry to bug you, Lieutenant Stryker. It's Lil at the southern gate. I hope I did.
Nobody wakes me because I never sleep.
I have someone here requesting admittance, but I have...
Always listen to your gut, kid, but don't listen to any other.
I think so?
Good. Now I've got to get back to making a spray.
Oh. That's not good. Let's x-ray him.
Hold still.
See.
I'm gonna need to x-ray you.
As long as it's not one of those that uses ultraviolet light.
Don't know.
Huh. Guess it does use ultraviolet light.
Oh. I need to... I need to rewind it. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I just evaporated the vampire. Oh my god. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. Alright, let's try this again. My.
Good evening.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, so I think we need to talk to him again.
What did you say your... And
Von. Yes.
That's a fun... I have no...
I feel like we need to talk to him a bit more.
Running late? Yes, I am.
Did you say invite you in?
Yes, it was an arrangement I had with the guard who normally works this location. An arrangement that, if broken, would be a real pain in the neck.
Okay, but why do I need to invite you?
You have to invite
It's
them
just
in.
a nice thing that people do for people. Wouldn't you like to be invited into places?
I guess I would.
See, it's a perfectly reasonable thing to do.
We did the x-ray, which didn't work. Let's do the truth spray on him. See what he's up to.
Your tawdry magic spray does not have any effect.
Maybe I have something else that'll get you talk.
Well?
I thought I had an idea that.
I think it's hold on. I think it's crashed or something. Like, I think I've broken it. Let me try it again. Dun, 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 bum, bum. Okay, so we know he's a vampire, and we know he needs to be invited in.
What's this?
So maybe what we should do is just trying to think what we should do. Proof spray doesn't work on him. Maybe the metal detector might work. Let's try this again. Maybe we should tease his name.
Good evening.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
You.
What did you say? And
Von.
type.
Yeah.
Tease him, see what happens.
What? Were the less obvious names taken?
I have no idea what you mean. I happen to come from a long line of vampires.
I have no doubt in my mind.
Okay, that didn't work. Okay, what about if we ring Ash? Because they'd know about this.
Hello? You've reached the office of Councilwoman Ash. Unfortunately, she doesn't tend to city business after hours. Late night intern Travis speaking. What can I help you with?
Well, Trav, I got a guy here. Suspicious looking lout, aiming to make his way into town.
Suspicious looking? How so?
The vampire.
Well, he's tall, wears a cloak, pale skin, fanged teeth. A real Dracula type, if you ask me.
Oh my, he doesn't sound desirable at all. If it was up to me, I'd say deny him entry. But unfortunately, it's not up to me. I'll write this down, and Councilwoman Ash will get back to you at her earliest convenience, likely after 10 a.m.
So there's no point even. Hey, Ran! How are you? Okay, so we did this one and evaporated him. We tried that one. I'm gonna try the metal detector. How you doing, Ren? Oh.
And what do we have in
What
there?
is that?
Those would be my fillings. If you would like a closer inspection, all you need do is come closer, child.
Oh, I don't want to get eaten, thank you. We've got no reason not to admit him. It is very hot. I took a picture, he's not there.
Would you
because he
care
hasn't
to
got
enter
it.
the sprawl?
Why, thank you for the lovely invitation. I accept. Thank you, little girl. Until the next time you work the night shift.
Hopefully that's never. Have a good time in there.
So, the guard who usually works it, which is... Oh, they didn't give me a perfect score. Oh, I think I messed up. Oh, it's this guy.
Listen, little girl, there isn't much time. You must send me to jail immediately. I pray you don't make me explain any further. We haven't the time.
I feel like I've seen you before. Did you go to a funeral
Suspicious.
for a cat recently?
He did go for... He was holding the box.
Sprinkles! That vile beast of a feline. I am certain that cat
Hi,
cursed me
Ryder.
and turned
How
me
is
into the
everybody
monster
today?
I am today.
I wanted to start Wallace and Gromit today. But I thought, for me, it would be better if I finished this. And then we move on to Wallace and Gromit.
I used to love fine jewels and necklaces, but ever since that lousy cat's funeral, even looking at a silver locket causes my eyes to burn and my skin to crawl. Something cursed me that day. I'm sure of it.
Dun dun dun
I can
dun
feel it
dun.
coming from the inside, trying to break free. I cannot contain it much longer. The sun has set. Every second is precious. There is no telling what I may do if left unchecked. I beg of you, this is our last chance to prevent catastrophe. Arrest me! Arrest me now! I assure
kind
you,
of
I
believe
am in
him.
my right mind. You must gather the other guards and escort me to the dungeons right now. I know it is a strange request, but it is a matter of grave importance. And by grave importance, I mean someone could die.
Okay, I think this sounds a bit overblown. Seems to me this could be some kind of panic attack.
Oh, nice. So you're on holiday now. That gives you more time to play the
You do well to
Corsica
panic,
game.
little one. Ever since that mangy cat's funeral, the people who attended have died under mysterious circumstances.
They've died?
And I am certain that I am the cause. Sprankles cursed me. Cursed me!
I think he's a werewolf. I think he's a werewolf, and that's why. We go on werewolf. So in the night shift, guys, we get these happening. Like we've got different entities that we can find. I think we should let him into the jail. I think I'm gonna phone.
Fool! You have waited too long.
What do you think,
I
chat?
cannot control it. The beast within is.
Oh god. Oh no! Don't eat me. Oh, he ate me. No! Tells you they're werewolf next time. Okay. Because of the sun setting and the silver, yeah.
Listen.
I feel like.
Right, sorry guys. I'm just gonna run through all that information that I had. Called it. Okay, we'll send him straight to jail. Right. So they do actually go very, very quick, don't they? They
Thank
transform
you.
really quick.
Bless you, child.
I really hope you get the help you need.
Okay, next. Interesting.
Oh my god.
No, little one. Not a god, just an incredibly handsome mortal. People make that mistake all the time. It is I, Prince Phineas, heir
Oh,
to
this
the
guy
throne
again.
of Petrarch.
Is it?
Incredibly handsome? Really?
I was having a drink, that's not funny.
11 out of 10, baby.
Barf. Do you have anything
I really
to
like this
declare?
game.
Please say no and just go about your business.
As a matter of fact, I do.
This man.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
I declare that I am...
Drunk.
Drunk?
No. Well,
I think he's
actually,
definitely
hold
drunk.
on. Yes, I am drunk. Sauced. 3 sheets to the wind. Nay, 4 sheets.
No shit.
Nice
Okay,
wordplay
and
like
I feel
that.
like I'm gonna regret asking, but what have you been doing tonight?
What do you want me to say? Milkmaids? Or what I've been doing with the milkmaids?
Well,
Go
we've
on,
come
tell
this far.
us.
What have you been doing with the milkmaids?
Makes him look like he does a little bit, yeah.
I got thrown out for trying to stretch a single into a double.
I don't know whether I'm appalled or impressed.
Gross. Aren't you here trying to win the hand of Princess Desdemona?
Well, sure I am, but when the Mages Guild throws a party in your honor, boy, do they know how to show you a good time. And you can't stop a fox from stealing eggs, am I right? Huh?
What? What does that even mean?
I think we should just send him to the jail.
It means everyone.
Can you imagine
always
if we
thought
sent him
the
to the
Straw
jail,
was
guys?
Crazy for being aligned
I wonder
with
if the
an
werewolf
ugly
would
group of
attack
old
him.
boars. They really know how to show a guy
What do you
a
think?
good time.
No, I meant the thing about the foxes stealing eggs.
Can't stop them, and I'm the fox.
Barf, 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 barf.
This guy is
Good
really
night,
cringy.
Phineas.
That's me. Ha ha.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. Now get out of here, you drunk fool.
Oh, all right.
Oh. I didn't get a choice. I wanted to send him to...
Good evening, my dear.
What are you doing?
Mrs. Abernathy, you're out awful late, especially with all
I
these
can't
comings
jowl
and
him, I
goings
wish I
about
could.
the sprawl.
Oh, my stars, would you look at the time? How the day does get away from you. I best be turning in.
What is she doing
My
out
dad
this
will
late?
sure be glad I've seen at least one familiar face tonight.
Are you guys
Your
suspicious
dad?
of her?
Yeah, you know my dad, Hamish.
Oh, yes, Hamish. Your dad, Hamish. Best be getting home to bed.
That's funny. I don't think I've ever
Aw.
heard you call him Hamish before.
Yeah, normally she says Shamish.
Yes, usually I call him your dad.
No, usually you call him Shamish.
Yes, Shamish. Best be getting home to bed.
Wait. So... suspicious, yeah. I think that it could be a doppelganger. She doesn't, no. She normally calls him Shamish. I think it's a doppelganger. So the truth spray won't have anything to do. Won't be useful. Let's do an X-ray. Because if it is her, maybe her body... I don't know.
You know, normally I expect to see more bones and, you know, human innards.
Ah.
Oh, my stars, would you look at the time? How the day does get away from you. I best be turning in.
No, you don't.
Yeah, that seems pretty off to me.
See what the trainee says. I think we're gonna have to deny.
Office of Councilwoman Ash. Unfortunately, she...
Listen up, Trav. I got a sweet little old lady here and I want some advice.
Ah, let her in.
But she seems a bit off.
This sounds a little bit like ageism. You an ageist? Huh?
How
Are
rude.
you?
What? No. She's a friend of my dad's.
Ah, let her in.
You're not helping, Trav.
So he's saying let her in. I don't think we
Well,
should.
check the monster manual. Maybe that'll help. Anyway, I'll write this down and Councilwoman...
I'm sorry. I'm denying you. Because I don't think you're her. Oh! Oh my god, look at the teeth!
I'm sorry, Mrs. A, but I don't think I can let you in.
What?
Oh, my stars, would you look at the time?
She didn't have
How
teeth
the
like that
day
earlier.
does get away from you. I best be turning in.
No, Mrs. Abernathy, you are not welcome here. Well,
what the-
that's weird.
I'm not getting perfect scores though, which is annoying. Right, okay, next.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the little girl who works the guard shed. I was hoping we'd meet again. I'd
Oh, I
love
think
to
we
stay
met
to
him.
chat, but I have a rather important meeting to attend.
And what exactly is this meeting you're attending?
If you must know, I was summoned by Praetor Kargan personally. It is
Okay.
a highly confidential matter that doesn't concern you.
As a guard of the kingdom, you don't tell me what does and does not concern me. I tell you what does and does not concern me.
A backbone. Interesting. Foolish, but interesting.
I think he's a necromancer. Because of what he's wearing and stuff. Let's do the truth spray, because we did it on him before. What do you think, guys? Do you think he's innocent?
When I was a little boy and my powers were beginning to form, I had a budgie named Petey. Petey was my
Aww.
best, nay, only friend.
Oh no, he killed the bird, didn't he?
When he flew full speed into the window and fell to the floor, my innate ability to rouse the dead awakened.
I knew it! I knew it was a necromancer. So he
Have I
brought back
spent most
a
of
dead
my
bird.
adult life trying to hide these forbidden gifts? Yes. Do they come in handy when certain foreign visitors practice their ballet and decapitate a few chambermaids? Also, yes.
What? Right, let's ring Striker this time, because she actually knows what she's
That's
doing.
a go for Striker.
Lieutenant, there is a Tyronius of Thanatos here at the gate.
This renegade mage again? After the riots he encouraged at the Festival
Ah.
of Magical Freedoms, I am not too keen to let him back in.
How should I proceed?
Good chance he's carrying some illicit material. Search him, and if you find it, consider that a good enough reason to keep him out of the
Okay, let's deny him. No, PT. I know. That poor bird. But he did try to bring him back to life, so I guess that's a
You have
given.
no right to deny me, no right to even stand in my view, you pathetic smaggle.
Excuse me.
What's that?
Smaggle. Yes, that is the word we mages use to describe worthless, magicless beings such as
Oh.
you. You are a
Harry
prime
Potter
grade
reference.
A example of a smaggle.
Dude, that's pretty weak.
No, it is not weak. It cuts to the core.
Nah, that's lame. Get out of here.
You tell him,
Praetor
Lil.
will know of your insolence, little one.
I'm still missing stuff. What the? Oh, it's a tree. Oh, hello, tree.
Oh my god! Are you some kind of scary tree monster?
Yes. Now let me in or I'll thwomp and stomp you.
Uh-huh. What does it say about the thrumpy stompy? True neutral. I think she's like 12.
And what business would you say you have in the sprawl this evening?
I think.
Too many people come through my woods. Too many strangers stomping on our roots and throwing their garbage on us. Me and my brothers and sisters say no more.
That must be really hard on you and the
Poor
other
little tree, big tree
scary
man.
tree monsters.
Not all are scary.
I'm gonna use the encoder thing on him, I think. 'Cause he's got a bunch of writing on
I
him,
noticed
so
you have
hopefully
something
this
carved
works.
on your bark, but I can't quite make out what it says.
Somebody carved it on me when I was a sapling. It was a mistake.
Aww.
Mind if I try to read it?
What do you think, guys? Do you think he's innocent? He's being cooperative. I think he's fine.
It reads, to lodge all power in one party and keep it there is to ensure bad government and the sure and gradual deterioration of public morals.
Huh.
Does that mean anything to you?
That was the words of person who came to woods to write. I remember him, Mark Goblin Twain. He was inspiring to Scary Tree Monster. Talked about how to make change in world.
And was it through stomping and thwomping?
No, it wasn't. That was Scary Tree Monster's idea. He spoke of change through something called corrupt government systems.
Maybe there's a better way to get people out of your woods. Maybe a more official way.
Are you saying Scary Tree Monster should run for government office to implement real systemic change?
Yes.
Sure, why not?
We're gonna have a tree as part of the government. Yay! Okay. Think we'll ring Striker because the other person is useless.
The tree monster wants to do what? Run for office? Sure, why not? Tell him or her to take it up with the Department of Agriculture in the morning. I'm glad they didn't choose violence. It never leads to anything positive. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to training soldiers for war.
Okay, so I think I'm letting him in. I'd vote for him. Yeah, me too. He looks scary, but he's not scary.
I believe in you, Scary Tree Monster.
Aww.
I think you'll make a fine governor, or Congress tree, or whatever
Congress
you
tree.
end up running for.
Thank you. Now all I need is a snappy campaign slogan.
A vote for me is a vote for a tree?
A little on the nose.
Hey, we got a perfect score with him. Nice. Okay. Last one, I think.
Hello. I wish safe passage through this gate.
Can do. I'm just gonna need you to lift that hood. Gotta see if you're human or elf or gelatinous blob. We've had all types tonight.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I assure you, I am human. Now, please allow me safe passage.
I'm gonna X-ray you then. To make sure. Ah. She's got jewelry on her.
Whoa, what's with the neck candy? A little out of place for someone dressed so discreetly.
My necklace is none of your concern.
So you stole it?
I did not steal it.
Then it was a gift?
Yes, from my mother.
I wish I got a gift like that from my mom. Only thing I got from her was this hair.
You know what? I'm gonna return it.
You know,
I'm not
I
mean.
could keep this in order to get you to tell me more about yourself, but I won't.
I greatly appreciate that.
Greatly enough to tell me who you are?
No.
Aw, you're no fun. That emerald looked like the real thing. Maybe I should call one of the higher-ups about it.
Or Malcolm? We haven't had Malcolm yet.
A green gem on a silver chain. That sounds like the one the princess wears, which is exactly why I made so many cheap replicas. The people love to know what the princess
Oh, we could be the
is wearing and try
princess.
to copy her style. You can tell it's fake because it burns the skin. Is her neck all red and rashy? Yeah, I'd let her in. She should seriously get that looked at.
Okay. So she could definitely be the princess.
You've got a real mysterious, don't ask me any questions vibe going on. What's up with that?
I simply have nothing to state or claim. I just wish to enter.
I understand your desire for secrecy. Trust me, I live with my single father.
I've been there.
Okay, I'm gonna let her through. Because I feel like that is actually the princess who went missing.
know why, but something tells me I should let you enter. Maybe it's the necklace, maybe it's the nothing else you've told me about yourself, but I gotta follow my gut on this one.
Thank you. The choice you made here today will not go unrewarded.
Tacos.
What?
Make my reward tacos.
Okay, sure.
Hooray!
Tacos for everybody. Yay, we did it! Hiding a royal surprise. Oh yeah. So we did 2 actual perfect ones. The rest of them weren't so perfect. Let's see. Paid 20 gold for the shift. Okay. So I'm guessing it's gonna go back to normal and we're not gonna do night shift anymore. Ah.
It's you! What are you doing here? Are you here to give me tacos?
No. I've come to reveal my true identity to you.
I already know who you are, lady.
So, no tacos?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Desdemona.
Thank you so much for the repost boxing. Thank you.
Princess Desdemona? Nah, I knew it all along.
Told you.
No, you didn't.
I'm detectives. I'm a detective.
Why split hairs? But what about the kidnappers?
There were no kidnappers. I disguised myself and ran away. I'm sorry for all the commotion I've caused. I had to get away to say goodbye to someone important to me before my wedding.
Oh yeah, she's getting married.
I don't understand.
I'm being forced to marry one of the suitors from these 2 rival kingdoms.
Yeah, that's old news. What I don't understand is why you, a princess, are here talking to me about it. Shouldn't there be more official people that could play therapist?
Like Stryker? Ash? Oh god. Oh, not Malcolm. I know my father had faith in them. When I'm gone, your advisors will help maintain the balance, blah, blah, blah. They want me out of the way so they can control my father's kingdom.
That's true.
They've never been good at listening to what I want, or how I want to rule this land. Nobody listens to me.
Sing it, sister.
And now I'm being forced to choose between allying the Sprawl with the kingdom of Petrard or the Marvog Empire.
You mean Phineas the Pompous Prince or Kargan the Praetor Terror?
And it doesn't even matter if I love them or not. At the end of the day, it's strictly politics.
Aww.
Lucky me.
This is the first time in the game I've been okay being 12.
I just want to make the right choice.
There you
Tell me,
go.
Lil,
Ren,
what do
she's
you think
12.
of Prince Phineas?
He might look like a prince out of a storybook, but he's not a good dude.
And what about Praetor Kargan? What do you think?
Look, I'd be lying if I told you I wasn't already planning my Halloween costume based on her look. But it sounds like she's got a lot of blood on her hands. I know their ways are different than ours, but come on.
So if you were me, and you had the future well-being of the Sprawl in your hands, who would you choose?
I don't know. See, Phineas will just jump into bed to every woman in the country. And the other lady might bring violence. This is a hard one to consider. But then you don't want violence. I'm gonna have to go for him.
Thank you for your honesty. I know my advisors have jerked you around, but I also know you don't always do what they say, and I like that. You remind me of, well, me.
And you remind me of me too. If I was
That's
rich
her
and
mum or
beautiful
something.
and
Like
influential.
a sister or...
Oh, you are influential. You've changed the course of fate more than you know.
Don't forget beautiful. I am also beautiful.
The sun's coming up. I must go.
I wish
shall
there
put
was a
my
third
own heart
option,
aside
Ren.
and do what's best for the kingdom.
I wish there was the other option of marry who you want. Although clearly a vampire, Count Heinrich von Pyer was also a registered chiropractor with his private practice on the outskirts of the rapidly gentrifying Little Ogre Town neighborhood. After entering the sprawl, the Count went to his clinic to open for the night. He had a long list of appointments. The Swamp Thing needed an activator adjustment, a mummy needed deep tissue massage, and some acupuncture with the electric current was just the thing for Frankenstein's monster's stiff neck. It was looking like it was going to be a typical night until an angry mob brandishing pitchforks and torches showed up at his door. The horde was led by none other than Myrna Herkin, a local teacher and leader of Better Business Bureau. Although lumbers are being loosened, there was a steadily growing number of complaints about bitter necks and cases of amnesia resulting from the Count's medical practice. She was there to put a stop to it. Maybe it was the light of the torches in their eyes, but it took one look for Myrna and the Count to fall madly in love. Or the fact that he was a powerful vampire, one of those things. What? What? So there was going to be like a war between this teacher and him, and then they fell in love. But she was trying to shut him down because he was biting people. The Count swooped down and lifted Myrna out of the angry mob. He beat her at least 3 times, made her drink his own blood to facilitate her own vampiric transformation. She left her gig at Better Business Bureau, and the Count welcomed his new soon-to-be bride into his castle. Now, along with dealing with the pesky Van Helsing fella who kept trying to kill him, he had also a wedding to plan. Okay. The man was safe from the transformative rays of the full moon, and even should he have transformed, the thick iron bars would have protected everybody. Although the good people of the sprawl were safe from the wrath of his curse, the mourner was not spared the aggression from his fellow inmates, cornering him into the cell. They shanked him with a handmade shiv, leaving him to bleed to death. Luckily, the shiv was whittled out a silver spoon, miraculously curing him once and for all from the curse of the beast that attacked him long ago. After a fortnight of recovery in the prison's infirmary, the mourner was released back into society. Unfortunately, on his way back to Scarborough in the Shire of Basirion, the mourner was attacked by a different werewolf and he's cursed again! Seems like it wasn't bad luck. This guy would have no luck at all. Oh my god! Guy is so popular. I don't know, but he's now a werewolf again. Poor guy. The prince stumbled back to his lavish lodgings at the palace. Hungry and drunk, he lit the fire and put on a pot stew before passing out on the floor. He awoke the next morning with no memory of how he got home, or why his room reeked of burnt stroganoff. But he did remember the rager of a party thrown in his honour by the Mages Guild, and the promises he made to them should he be chosen to marry Princess Desmond. Miss Abernathy was no Abernathy at all. In reality, it was a horrible shape-shifting monster. Running off into the night, the creature assumed a different identity and gained entry into the sprawl at another gate. It's more than one gate? I didn't know that. Once inside the sprawl, well, we lost track of it. Having the ability to take form of anyone, it made it difficult to track, so its whereabouts remain unknown. It was reported that late that night that unusually untalkative Guardsman Cecil was trying to break its way into the sprawl's armory. Being denied entry, Guardsman Cecil apparently screamed in a high-pitched voice and ran off into the night. Be on the lookout for this creature. Could be anyone. Okay. Tyrannus Anthon was unable to meet the Praetor last night. His promises of sharing the secrets of necromancy with the Empire went unfulfilled. If he had been successful, the Mages Guild and its agendas would have conveyed to the Margov Empire, and if the alliance was put in place and the Praetor was chosen for Princess Desdemona, who knows what nefarious plans would have unfolded. So we did a good thing by refusing him entrance. Dejected, he went back to his keep outside of the city walls and contrived another way to forge his alliance with the Margonians. I can't say that, so that's how I'm going to say now. He wasn't sure how, but he knew his next plan would have been 100% Lil Gate Guard proof. Oh, the scary tree monster! Let's see what happened to him. My friend, with the dreams of holding political office now planted in the scary tree monster's head, he stomped his way right to the city clerk's desk at City Hall and waited for it to open. The next day he obtained the necessary paperwork to run for political office. Unfortunately, Scary Tree Monster didn't know how to read or write. Revealing his illiteracy made the city clerk's receptionist laugh out loud. My angry Scary Monster so greatly that he proceeded to thwomp her into oblivion. No! Scary Tree Man! Ah! When the tree clerk showed up finding the receptionist, they hired Scary Tree Monster on the spot to fill the role as their political aide. Scary Tree Monster is now a small cog in the political machine. Yes! I would no doubt rise in the ranks to one day hold the title of councillor, or dare we say mayor. What a series of weird events. I love it. When Princess Desdemona returned to the castle, she refused to answer any questions regarding her whereabouts. She immediately issued a royal decree to cut funding to any active rescue missions and put on an end to the antiquated practice of choosing rescuers via flashy game shows. As she lay in bed that night, she reflected on the little guardsman's advice. She knew her decision would irreversibly alter the fate of the sprawl, and the fate of every soul who called it home. So, there should be two endings then to this game, I'm guessing. One where Desmeralda, whatever her name is, marries one,
princess has come home,
and the
she
other,
is still remaining
maybe?
quiet on where she was during her missing time, but frankly, I do not care. She's got that look at me, I'm back attitude, and it reflects in her style.
You know it. She was seen returning to the castle rocking those possibly was kidnapped leggings, all while sporting a I might have just run away and ran out of money hooded cloak.
What do you think she's gonna be wearing at the wedding?
No idea, but no doubt it will complement her chosen spouse's home kingdom. That's right. Princess Desdemona has finally made her choice, and it's Prince Phineas Pomp of the Kingdom of Petrard.
I knew it was gonna be them.
She did choose him
It
then.
was the obvious choice from the get-go.
So obviously obvious.
So long, Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. You just didn't make the cut.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See ya, wouldn't wanna be ya.
Bye.
Bye.
I imagine it just keeps saying bye until I actually stop.
So, she made her choice. Her life is filled with intrigue, and I feel like I am now somehow intertwined with her fate's path. Oh well, off to go see what the gang's up to.
There's a note.
There's a note from Dad.
Of course there is. Dildo. Here is some excuse why I can't work the guard shift today. Love, Dad.
Back to the guard shed for me. Wait a minute, where's the chronometer? I always leave it right here.
Has he taken
I'm
it?
not going anywhere until I find my chronometer. Not in or under there. It's not in there. There it is.
Oh.
What's it doing under the bed? Spooky. I don't remember putting it there. Wait, what time is it? I don't want to be late. For a time machine, you'd think they could have at least put a clock on it somewhere.
Yeah, you think they would put a clock on it. It's weird though that it's under her bed. Maybe someone's been in her room and used it, and then put it under there. I need to buy some more gems. Oh.
The Praetor has been greatly dishonored by your Princess Desdemona. This rebuke is a slap in the face to all Marvog.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
On behalf of the Sprawl, I sincerely apologize to the Praetor. I can assure you there was no malice intended on the part of the princess. It just didn't work out.
Your words mean nothing to us, as this Sprawl is now the sworn enemy of the Marvog. The next time we meet, it will be on the field of battle. Pitag!
Oh. Wait, what?
Well, that's not great.
I don't want to go to battle. Oh, we've got Royal Right again. General stuff for non-humans. Smell of meat and blood hung in the air. Reports of a dramatic increase in secret meetings and rumblings of a revolution. To admit a goblin seems to be hit with a fine. Ooh, okay. So we do not put a goblin in. Weapon is upon us. Have your eyes for vendors and artisans waking the way. Okay, so vendors is good. Okay. Alright, let's fill these up. I feel like the truth spray is probably the most useful thing. Right, let's go.
Michael!
Hello, Lil.
Hello.
No more sparkly suit?
It was a rental. Besides, today I'm here in a different capacity to help coordinate the royal wedding.
You have a lot of jobs, Mike.
And wedding planning is my least favorite out of all of them. Tell you what, why don't you be the wedding planner for the day?
I don't want to be a wedding planner. Why would I want to be the wedding planner?
I think it's very irresponsible to get a 12-year-old girl to do two grown men separate jobs.
That's true.
All you have to do is choose the music, decorations, and food menu for the big event.
Okay.
It's simple. Just let in the one you like the best. Or the one you think the groom would like best. Or who the bride will like. I'm sure it's not really going to affect anything. Or it might. See, it's simple. Do you want me to explain it again?
No.
Okay, good.
Right, so we're
The only thing I hate
choosing
more than wedding planning is
the wedding
talking
stuff.
about wedding planning.
Right.
The wedding musicians will be coming by for you to choose first. Here's the gold. See you later, Lil.
Whoa, this gig pays great.
The money's not for you. There's 3 choices for music, food, and decor, and each comes with its own price tag.
Okay.
The gold is the budget for the wedding.
Do I have enough money to just pick the most expensive choices? The most expensive choices are going to be the best, right?
Not necessarily. And no, you don't have enough. Anything over budget will have to come out of your own pocket.
That's right.
I see.
But if there's any money left over, you get to keep it.
So I could basically
I
turn
see.
everybody away.
We're on a tight timeline, so keep an eye on your action points. You've got 4 per round, so that's
Oh, we
talking
got
to
4.
everybody once or to 2 folks twice. You get the idea. Need that run by you one more time?
No.
Remember, you do the choosing. I'll be here to record your choice and keep track of the budget.
Okay.
Okay, Lil, it's no biggie. Just choose the 3 most important elements of any wedding and try not to stress that it's a royal one. You got this.
Great. Oh, what the?
Hello. Hi. Hello. My name is Suzette Courgette, and I sing with my voice. I do the slow songs and the nice songs and some of the ones you know.
Hello, young lady. The name is Jacob Fiddlestein, and me and my accordion here play all the polka conga you kids are so crazy about these days. A 1 and 2 and polka conga, 2 and 3 and polka conga, 3 and 1 and polka conga. Hey! Oi, I nearly winded myself there.
Vlad Extreme here, mate. I know what you're thinking. What is the baddest, metalist bad boy of death metal playing some skint royal wedding? Well, I ain't here
Who
just
should I-
to collect
who
a
should I
big
choose?
paycheck, mate. I'm here to stick it to the bourgeoisie and not take any of their crap, mate. Rock and roll all life long.
Have you made up your mind?
I think we're gonna go with Suzette Courgette.
Oh, that is so lovely of you. I'll start.
I
warming
wish
up
we
right
could
now.
actually hear her singing.
Good choice, maybe. I'll write this down and be back when the next group turns up. See ya, kid.
Okay. Next.
Well, if it isn't the Edward, the Great Magician. Got another group of brats to entertain? Where are you pulling a rabbit out of now?
I'm afraid I've put my days of magic and illusions behind me.
You got kicked out of the Magicians Union, didn't you?
Oh, what did you
Yes,
do?
I did. Seems people preferred the actual dark arts to my light entertainment. No matter though, I've got a new career now.
Working at your parents' garden shop?
Psst, they wish. I'm a wedding officiant. I'm here to officiate the royal wedding.
Really? You? I mean... You are?
I am.
So it's the Edward, the wedding officiant now, is it?
Of course it isn't. Do you know how ridiculous it was for me to have the Edward the Magician as my name? It was so redundant. I can't believe nobody ever told me. 2 these? I must have looked like an idiot.
Yeah, you are an idiot.
Well, when you put it that way.
So now it's just Edward the official officiant. With only 1 the, thank you very much.
That name certainly does sound official.
I had to take a 3-hour course at the Elven Community College to get it.
I think I'm gonna ring Ash.
Hello, Councilwoman Ash? I'm sorry to bug you on such a busy day, but...
Lil, thank goodness you called. Seems in all the chaos of organizing this wedding so fast, we forgot to hire someone to officiate the ceremony. Do you know anyone who could do the job last week?
Yes.
This is
Funny
got to
enough.
be a joke, right?
I never joke, Lil. Well, that's not true. I often share a laugh with my fellow political and high society types. But this is beside the point. Find someone now, and quickly, and don't dally.
Well, Eddie, it seems dreams do come true. They forgot to hire an officiant and are looking for someone to work the gig. Think you got what it takes?
Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes! See, Mom and Dad, I knew hard work and persistence would pay off in the end.
Let's chalk this one up to dumb luck. Good luck, Edward.
Thanks again, friend.
We're not friends. Oh my god. Are Edward and I friends?
I think you're friends. Okay, I'm gonna let him through. Oh, I didn't get a choice. Cool. Well, we got a free person to initiate the wedding.
Hello there, I'm back. On to the decorator candidates. I don't have to tell you how important the interior decorations and overall aesthetic of a wedding can be. I don't have to tell you, because I refuse to tell you. Anyways, here they are. Take your shot. Hello again, Mum.
Oh, it's this
Let's go way
guy.
down to do some decorating for the royal wedding.
I liked him.
Ain't much of a decorator per se, but I got my cerulean
But there's a
blue,
thing with
blood red,
goblins.
and cadmium green with me, so I'd go do something with them, I suppose.
Hello. I've got some grand ideas, you know, for how the royal wedding should be.
Okay.
You might not know it, but I read all the latest wedding magazines down at the salon when I'm getting the old do done. And apparently what's in these days is meat. Big bold slabs of meat on the wall. It gives things a real abattoir feel, so they say. So I guess I'd go with that.
I don't think so.
Who am I, you ask? Only the editor of the biggest wedding magazine in circulation right now. There's no one else who can do the royal wedding justice, darling. Surely you've seen my work.
See, I would hire the goblin, but we're gonna get a fine if we
Don't
do.
look in last year's issue, darling. I went on a real tangent about slaughterhouses one night, and my team printed everything I said. Blame the Quaaludes. But this year, darling, we'll do something daring. Daring and bold, darling.
But I also
Can
don't
you
want
feel
meat
it?
slabs everywhere. Alright, I think...
Have you made up your mind?
Yes.
Fine. I will decorate your provincial
Why is she
little
sighing? She chose to do this.
And it's set in stone. I'll write this down and be back with the next group. See ya, kid.
Yeah, I'll go be careful with the money now. Oh, this guy.
It is I, Articulous Flamehands, a contestant
I can't believe
you
he's
did not
back.
find worthy on the hit show So You Think You Can Save a Princess.
I'm sorry.
Not going to lie, that really stung. In any case, I have a message to deliver to the High Council of the Mages Guild. So if there's nothing else, I will be on my way. Oh, it is getting harder and harder for mages to communicate openly, so everyone is resorting to this secret message, cloak and dagger nonsense.
What do you mean by that?
There's talk of mages dabbling in the magic that dares not speak its name.
A lot of times, finger pointing can be a sign that there's more to the story than one side has
I don't
to
trust
offer.
him. He
Keep
seems
your wits
shifty.
about you.
How old are you again?
Old enough.
Let's ring Ash.
Surely you remember Articulous Flamehands. He was my champion on that wonderful program, So You
Yeah, I
Think
do
You Can
remember
Save a
him, but
Remember? You found him unworthy to be the hero of the day who would save the princess. Remember? You failed me and embarrassed Articulous.
Well, it didn't matter who I picked. She came home on her own.
Tomato, tomato. He's still my champion, and I would thank you to let him pass.
I don't fully trust him. I'm gonna truth spray him.
Did you just truth spray me?
Yeah. Did it work?
I have been telling you the truth. Jeez, you're real suspicious.
Yeah, that's this whole job.
There, I'm
Okay, I
delivering
think I'm gonna-
this message. Actually, now that I think of it, the fact that this message is so heavily coded is highly unusual. I'm a guild member in good standing, but things have been trending that way ever since King Oswin died.
I've got
It's
a
like
thingy I
everyone
could use
started
as well.
breaking off into different factions. It's hard to tell who is steering the ship, you know what I mean?
You know what? Just go through. Just go through. Go on. You got your approval from the lady. Off you go.
And with that, I am off to deliver this highly confidential message to the High Council of the Mages Guild. Still not sure who sent this message and what it entails, but I doubt anything bad could come of that.
I
Even
wish she'd
with
shown
all
me
the
that
rumors
before,
of a dark cult of mages breaking
so I could
off
actually
from
do
the
the
guild
things I
to
need to
deep
do.
dive into the dark art of necromancy. But there I go, blabbing on again.
I mean... kind of want to rewind it. Because, I want to encode that letter.
It is I. Not so.
Right, so we'll get Ash on the thing so she can tell us things that we were doing. Let's do X-ray. See if we can get the note off of him.
There, I'm Actually,
What's the story with...
it's a family heirloom. Generations of powerful magic wielders have imbued their essence into this locket, so the story goes. Every member of my family has one like this.
Pardon me for saying, but you don't sound super thrilled about it.
Yeah, my family's not great. A mixed bag at best.
Okay.
I hear you. Family can be tough. My dad normally works here, but he kind of left me in charge while he's off betting on Goblin Ball.
And your mother?
Nah, she died.
Oh.
Long time ago.
I am so sorry. Here, take this locket. It brings me no joy, and perhaps it will bring you strength in the days ahead.
Ah, that's nice of him.
Wow, thanks. I guess I made the wrong choice.
Tell me about it.
Wonder what would have happened if I chose him. Right, I want to use that encoder thing.
Hey, can I see the letter you're delivering?
See what it says.
Incredible! Let me see. Wait. What? No. This cannot be true. These renegade mages are more deeply embedded than I thought. I was sent to deliver this? Dear child, thank you for saving me from myself. I must flee and work to weed out the bad actors within the guild. Dark days lie ahead. Be careful. Your name was also mentioned in the letter.
Can I see this letter? Can I see it? Dun, dun, dun. There we go. We saved an innocent man.
Alright, kid, can you feel it? We're almost done. This is the last hellish choice you'll have to make. Just
Good.
hurry up and pick the food.
I'm not allowed.
Food option. Oh my. Hello.
Monty's has the soup. That's all I'm allowed to say.
Good afternoon. I'm here today representing Catering Corp regarding a contract to provide the sustenance for the large gathering known as the Royal Wedding. Catering Corp is willing to provide the
guy at
base
the
amount of
back
calories
slips.
needed to sustain such a high-capacity event in return for appropriate remuneration. I am accompanied by samples of our food and a detailed list of ingredients available upon request.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Je m'appelle François Saint-Français, head waiter à la Chez de la Maison. We provide the finest and the fanciest of delicacies for the newly married royal couple and their guests. Only the smallest portions for the highest prices, of course. Very chichi pompon for the snootiest of people.
I think I'm gonna go with
a place someone like you
the
or
lady at the
anyone
front.
you know would never get into, no matter how hard you tried.
Have you made up your mind?
Yes, I'm gonna choose Monty's.
We look forward to making it a super event. Get it?
Thank God this nightmare of a job is over. All
Did
the rest
it.
of you go home. Good choosing, kid. Well, at least I hope it's good. I wouldn't want to be the one responsible for messing up something like a royal wedding. Anyways, goodbye.
I mean, I just helped you with your job, so you're still the responsible one, not a 12-year-old. Hello.
I am a citizen of the Sprawl. I have nothing to declare on my person, and I demand to be allowed entry.
No.
I have no further statement to make beyond the following. I am a citizen of the Sprawl.
How do I know you have nothing on your person? How do I know you're even a citizen of the Sprawl, for that matter?
If you want to search me, go ahead. I have nothing to declare on my person, and I am a citizen of the Sprawl. I solemnly declare that the information I have provided is true, that it is of the same force and effect as if made under oath, and that it was freely given.
Okay, I don't trust you. You seem suspicious. I'm gonna spray this in his face. Boop. Boop.
I have nothing to declare on my person,
for God's
and
sake,
I
who's
am a
telling the truth?
citizen of the Sprawl. I solemnly declare that the information
This is
I have
all I'm gonna
provided
get out
is
of this
true,
dude.
that it is of the same force and effect as if made under oath, and that it was freely given.
Ring striker.
Lil, you have been appointed to this post to
I am filling in for my dad.
Well, your dad was appointed to this post to uphold the law. And you're representing him right now. If you let this person in, you will be fined. If you do not pay the fine, you and your father will wind up in one of the Sprawl's finest hotels. That was a joke to break the tension. Prison. You will wind up in...
Okay, so... I'm sorry, my friend.
Not good enough. Either I walk through these gates, or...
Alright, go to jail.
I get it. You're just following orders. I am going to prison on behalf of the Goblin Liberation Army. Still, you should come by the Goblin Liberation Army headquarters sometime. Here's the password. Come. It will open your eyes to what's happening in the Sprawl.
Interesting. Okay. Right. Is that what you think our game is about at this point, really? Hello.
Where's Hamish? I really don't have time for... say, you there, little girl? I need to get to the other side of the sprawl without delay. I need you to listen to me. This is time sensitive. I know you got your instructions, but it's important that I get going quickly.
No.
I swear someone was supposed to give you guys a heads up that I was coming. Let me spell it out for you. I went to school to become an ice sculptor. My parents said, you'll never make a living at it. And they were right. Until the royal wedding, that is. This is my big break. I got the ice. I sculpted it. Now
Right,
I have
okay.
to deliver it.
You've got a big old cart there. That's generally reason for me to be careful.
I want to see it.
Based on the dripping I'm seeing, this is the last chance for me to make it there with my work intact. This is my goddamn party planning guild card. Are my parents paying you to f with me? I need that to get onto the royal estate. Thank you. Now can I go?
See if this works. Yay! I'm just doing my job.
That's my chisel. I'm a sculptor. Thank you. I'll need that.
See what she has to say.
Haven't you gate guards seen a whole bunch of wedding vendors today? Sounds like every...
Hear that? Final.
Okay. Fine. You go through, lady. She seems like a regular.
I mean, thank you, but my work is probably ruined. You're just doing your job, I suppose. I might be able to salvage something. Gotta go.
Curious about this wedding. Oh, okay, it was real. I didn't do too good on that day. Hello. Cecil hands Lil a letter. It has reached my ears that for whatever reason you were entrusted with planning the wedding at our dear prince's. I'm horrified by the choices you made, though I shouldn't be surprised at your utter lack of taste. No bonus for you. What? What? I had great taste. What you on about? Paid 20 gold. Okay. I'm not really making much money. Well, actually, I got 200. What's going on? Wait, what? What the hell?
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Salve ile espuela. Regno meo grata.
Hello there, girl. Welcome to my realm.
I need to get out of here. And fast.
Cuido Ruiz, curparu mi
What's the rush? Stay and play a while.
Think, Lil. Think.
Hospices in hoc regno, a tulistina donna solita, hic requiritur immulatio, ircis immortem vitare velis.
These
Quia
tools
puer esse,
aren't working.
non custoditus abira,
The line is
pauca
dead?
tantum momenta avis andaquam tu consumam. Non io cari, nunc facerem maliquid, si esem tibi. Ego sum dina, egeus meum
This one
cisio
doesn't
et
work.
similes homines inox necabo.
Oh god.
Incipiam dedecam antiquam te interficiam? Sige, bene.
Is he speaking in Latin?
Novem. Octo.
This isn't working.
Septem. Sex. Quinque. Quatuor. Tres.
I don't know what to do.
Duo et demidium. Duo. Unum et dimidium. Unus.
What am I meant to do?
Gravissime non omnibus hoc facio. Hoc extremum fato est refactende unde venistis. Ignosce haedus.
This one doesn't work? Are you...
What was I meant to do? Ah. Am I meant to talk to him?
Iter. Hospices in hoc regno,
Dim-
a
Gonius-
tulistina donna solita,
what he
hic
was saying.
requiritur immulatio, ircis immortem vitare
Oh god, I didn't mean to do that.
velis.
These tools aren't working.
Quia puer esse, non custoditus abira, pauca tantum momenta abis
Let's do
antequam
nothing.
consumam.
The line is dead.
Non io cari, nunc facerem
What am I meant to
maliquid,
do?
si esem tibi.
This isn't
Ego
working.
sum dina, egeus meum cisio et similes
This one
homines
doesn't
inox necabo.
These tools aren't working.
Incipiam dedecam antiquam te interficiam? Sige, bene. Decem, novem, octo, septem, sex, quinque, quatuor, tres. Duo et demidium, duo, unum et demidium,
These tools...
unus.
I don't understand. I can't do
Gravissime
anything.
non omnibus hoc facio, hoc extremum
What am I
fato
meant to
est
do?
refactende
Anyone
unde
know?
venistis. Ignosce haedus.
I'm confused. I don't understand. I don't understand. I feel like I need to have the encoder thing for what he's saying, but I don't know how to put the gem in.
Itero,
Think, Lil.
hospices in hoc regno, a tulistina donna solita, hic requiritur immulatio, ircis immortem vitare velis.
Oh. I have to click that? Oh, I just had to click the thing.
What was that?
I
That was next level.
was panicking then.
That was terrifying. And also... incredible! Where was I just then?
How was that
a
incredible?
demon? I've
That
never
was
seen
scary.
anything like that before. Nobody's ever gonna believe me. I'm gonna go down to the dig site to throw this stupid time machine down a deep hole. Okay, Lil, get it together. You can still do this.
Alright, to the dig site. Oh, there's loads of places to go. Oh, never mind. It automatically chose it. Alright, let's talk to B.
You've gotta take it back. Got too real with your chronometer 3000 thing today. I don't want it anymore.
Hi, B. So nice to see you, B. Your paper in the Journal of Dwarven Medicine was a revelation, B.
Well, excuse me, but I was just pulled into what I'm guessing was a parallel dimension and was murdered repeatedly by a demon.
How unfortunate. I always wondered what the byproduct of St. Bartholomew Inglebrook's lunar incantation would have on the relationship between time and interplanar folding.
Stop it. I don't care about any of that. Just take it back.
I'm sorry, I truly am, but we've come too far. I'm sorry I've been absent, but I've been watching, and the readings I've been receiving have been very promising.
Don't trust this lady.
Don't
I feel like she's in on some of this stuff that's happening.
But you would care if everything and everyone you knew and loved was at risk.
Aren't they already at risk?
Everything might seem like we're in a storybook, but open your eyes. We're on the verge of a civil war from inside the walls. And if you hadn't heard, the princess just pissed off some very powerful people.
The repost. Thank you very much.
It is in your best interest to continue to help me with the device. Because who knows when we will need to rewind time and something more important than which nobody you chose to send to the dungeon today. And you're here, after allegedly going toe-to-toe with an interplanar demon. I trust you.
I'm not gonna keep doing this forever. You and everyone else are gonna owe me a childhood, you know?
Keep helping me with the chronometer 3000 and we can see about making that happen for you.
Okay. So let's go to the shop. I need to buy some more of those gems because we ran out. Oh my god, he's got an umbrella hat. Good
This
for
hat,
you.
It is not as fantastic as my previous
Ah.
hat. My journey, it continues.
I still feel like that's probably the best hat you've had, to be honest with you.
You've been at this a while. You should have enough cash by now to.
You would think so, wouldn't you? Okay, I've got some more things that I've upgraded. Whoops. Didn't mean to click off the actual game. Alright. I guess we can go to the goblin headquarters and see what's there. I didn't want to come in here. Well.
She is here! It is the Little Guardsman who spoke to Princess Desdemona and secured the union of the Sprawl
yeah.
and the Kingdom of Petrard.
Yeah, I did. Told her just what to do and she listened to my every word.
Thumbs upping him.
My heavens, you aren't shy, are you?
Not really. Sorry.
Never be sorry. Audacity is an admirable quality. Only the most well-bred people aren't shy. Shyness is for the lower classes. We must celebrate with a bottle of fine Petrardian Vizzy. Oh, barkeep!
I'm 12. I can't drink alcohol.
Poppycock, who told you that? Most highborn Petrardians have their first taste of fizzy long before they're your age.
That seems problematic.
That explains why
Perhaps.
Phineas is like he is.
However, now I must prepare to perform the Petrardian National Anthem in celebration on my trusty bugle. But first, I must do my vocal warm-ups. The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue.
Where's your bugle though? Didn't I sell it?
That's my cue to leave.
I thought I sold his bugle. Oh hey, it's that guy again. He's back.
Hello again, Mr. Dwarf. What are you still doing here?
Hello to you, little guards person. Since we last met, I've decided to try my luck here in the sprawl.
Ah.
Not to be insensitive, but things aren't the greatest for non-humans right now.
I know, but trust me, out there it's even worse. And Arda's letting me stay until I can get on my feet, in exchange for fixing a few things around here.
Oh, good.
Like the jukebox?
Like the rat-infested generator room downstairs.
Oh.
But tell you what, if you've got 5 gold, I can buy the components I need from Garby, and I'll fix this
Ooh.
old girl once and for all.
Yes.
Here you go.
Once I've finished my ale and you're away to bed, I'll have it fixed up like new.
Yay.
Or at least like it was before the rats had their way with her.
Thanks, Mr. Dwarf.
Don't mention it.
Good old Mr. Dwarf.
Today's cocktail special is not relevant to you, Lil. Sorry. And we just ran out of milk. Sorry again.
Wait, hold on. Come back. I want to talk to her.
Lil, can you be on the lookout for a health inspector? They can look like anybody. How about you whistle if you think you've identified one?
I can't whistle.
Well then scream health inspector.
I'll see what I can...
Okay. Before we do that, I feel like we need to go to that goblin place, like I said. See what happens there. Oh, hello. I see this guy before. Tangled web of corruption and lies. These are some coupons from Monty's.
Hello? Hello? I brought the orange slices. Was today a regular meeting day or one of those top secret planning for what's going to happen at the princess's wedding days?
What?
Is anybody here?
Excuse me?
I'm here?
Are you here for the meeting?
I don't think so.
Oh, then you can't have any orange slices.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Those aren't orange slices. Those are just the rinds.
I got hungry.
Oh. We ate them all. Image started to appear all over the sprawl in the last few months. Now you know what it means. Viva alla duplication. Testing. What's the deal with the mole people? Hello, is this thing on? It's amazing that the GLA keeps their headquarters secret. This place is huge.
What's this?
Ah. I've gone back to where it started to find myself in light. We were apart for more than a lifetime, but now we'll be right. Yes, remember to bring running shoes.
I have a feeling the GLA leader wrote that. At least, I'm sure that troll over there didn't. I wonder what it means.
I also wonder what that means. Okay. Maybe we need to go back. Ooh, right. Alright. Into the bed.
I think I've done everything.
Edward, the official officiant, was officially offered the gig to preside over the royal wedding. On one hand, he felt he had struck gold at his first, with this being his first very professional opportunity to try his hand at the thing he set his sights on a few hours before. On the other hand, his utter lack of basic competency made him nervous that he might make a critical mistake in front of so many high-ranking individuals and armed individuals. At times like this, Edward would remember the words his parents told him as a child. Edward, we don't care what you do in life. Just don't become an amateur children's birthday party magician. So no matter how poorly it went, at least Mum and Dad would be pleased. Flame Hands panicked at the discovery of the contents of the letter he'd been charged to deliver to the Mages Guild. He raced home to his tower, Once safe behind the magical wards, he conjured a ferret to eat the letter so no one else would be burdened with the truth what the Mages Guild was planning for the sprawl. Sadly, because he knew he lacked the strength or skill to continue while burdened with this disturbing information, he cast a selective memory spell on himself, causing the mage to completely forget what the letter and the contents forever. The waving for his wand and muttered incantation, Articulus, can't say it, sorry, became blissfully ignorant once again. But you know who didn't forget? The ferret. Conjured the evidence. The surprisingly literate animal managed to catch quite a bit of it before he polished the papers off. How was it supposed to live its ferret life now, knowing what it knows? Sure, it was only a foot-long charismatic little predator with the body of a chubby weasel, but he was no chicken. The ferret knew it could inspire others to take up arms at his side. Not just the rodents, the lids, warriors, but the sky creatures too. With their combined strength and superior numbers, they could easily conquer anything the Maids Guild would throw at them, and the sprawl would be saved. Step 1. Regurgitate the letter. Ew! Unfortunately, the sound of the retching ferret caught the attention of Articulus. Through mind-wiped, the mage... Thoroughly mind-wiped, the mage had zero recollection as to why he conjured the ferret in the first place, but he was damn sure it wasn't so it could throw up on his nice rug. The mage unsummoned the ferret before he could get the contents of its stomach, and as a result, the fate of the sprawl remained uncertain. So all that for nothing. The goblin accepted his fate as the goblin-sized shackles were placed on his wrists, and he was thrown into the cart bound for the dungeon. The cart never made it to his destination. His fate is yet unknown. Dun, dun, dun. By the time you finished your questioning of the ice sculpture, her masterpiece had become puddle under the hot raised sun. She didn't bother making her way to the palace, but instead made a beeline for her favourite club in the little ogre town neighbourhood that catered to all females of all species who attended to have rad, spiky haircuts, badass tattoos, and copious piercings, who loved to dance the night away until listened to dwarven heavy metal music. She danced away her sorrows and went home with a friend. Good for you. I'm not reading that. I have no idea what any of that said. Yay! Level 7.
Good morning. You're listening to the Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm Dodger, joined by my new co-host, the Quack. For those of you wondering where the ham is, well, it turns out he got an invitation to the royal wedding happening today.
No.
Of course, he won't be wearing a tuxedo. He'll be in head-to-toe honey glaze. Well, if you don't like the jokes I tell, you can do it yourself. I told the producer I refuse to work with a duck.
I can't believe that. Alright. Go. So,
Hiya, sweetie. Are you almost ready to go?
oh yeah, the wedding.
Almost. Sorry I slept late. If I rush, I can make it to the guard shed just on time.
Didn't you hear? All the gates are closed today for the wedding. We got the day off.
Yay.
That's great news. So we can have a day just you and me? Hello, sappy montage of father-daughter bonding time.
We only get the day off because we have to attend the wedding.
Goodbye,
What you were going to say, I had to do the
montage.
wedding
You were
and
a
that.
nice thought.
And the night.
So, should we get dressed up?
What do you mean? I am dressed up. Didn't you notice my tie?
You're not wearing a
Wait,
tie.
what?
Oh, darn it. Did it fall off again?
Did you tie it properly?
Lil, you know I don't know how to tie a tie.
Then no, you didn't tie it
Did you
properly.
clip it on properly?
Lil, you know I don't know how to clip on a tie.
Ah.
Did you tape it on properly?
I thought I did. It doesn't matter. No one will see us. Our seats are so far from the altar, we're technically closer being at home.
Then I guess I'm ready to go.
I bet it's like on his back or something. He's lost it and it's on his back. Palace, let's go. We're going to a royal wedding. Oh my.
Okay, remember, grab as many appetizers as you can, then meet me by the door. We still have to find our seats and we'll need snacks for the journey.
Stuff my pockets with all the shrimp I can find? Got it.
Pocket shrimp.
What an absolute waste of money this entire dog and pony show is. Would have been just as well off flushing a ton of gold bars down the toilet, if you ask me.
Uh-huh. Oh, there's the ice sculpture that's melted.
I'm a famous artist now! Renowned art critic Gil Meisterheimer described my ice sculpture as a startling reflection of modern society, exposing the monsters within us all. That's good, right?
Uh-huh. Can I talk to this lady?
Nothing beats Monty's soup, but I don't think it'll travel well in my pocket. Maybe I can find a bag and a straw somewhere.
Hello?
No mention of the calories or the ingredients. Catering Corp's legal team would have a field day with these amateurs.
Hello, Mr. Melroy. Enjoying the big event?
You know that I'm not. Let's just get to the I-dos already, am I right? I don't know what that wedding officiant is waiting for. I'm going to do it. When the officiant asks, is there anyone here
Oh
who
no,
objects?
don't.
I'm going to do it!
No, don't. Don't do it.
Oh, darling, a wedding is a terrible bore without a truly delicious bubbly. My dear darling councilwoman Ash always hides a bottle of the good stuff somewhere in her office.
Uh-huh. Oh, we got the glonky wizard. He kind of looks like the thing that I
Royal
painted.
wedding to patch up alliances and make political gains? Won't be the first and it won't be the last. King Oswin would have been devastated to see his daughter put in this awful position. I only wish
Oh yeah,
Sprangles could be here
Sprangles.
to see this.
There, Your Grace.
Where?
No. There.
On my hand?
Oh, never mind.
Still alive.
How exciting! I spend so much time studying history, but today I am here making it. I wonder how this day will be viewed by future.
Okay, let's go to the singer. Decide that's in the middle of their set. I can't hear anything.
Security at an event like this is a nightmare. So many moving parts. Keep your eyes peeled for anyone using the wedding as a pretext to do something suspicious. The job never stops, Lil.
Well, actually,
Keep your eyes
that guy over there wanted to object, so... Also, the guy with the hat, he's got a different hat.
Well, you absolute wonder. Well done on the wedding file.
Yeah.
It's gone off without a hitch. And with that, the Sprawl has acquired a powerful new ally. Brava, Lil.
Oh, nice. Please say this is the
This
right hat.
hat, it is not as fantastic.
Oh,
as
that's
my
the best hat you've had.
My journey, it continues.
For God's sake. Will you never be satisfied with a hat? Because you should be.
Eddie, baby, you ready for the big show?
Who said that?
It's me. It's Lil. From the guard shed?
Oh, my good friend Lil.
I didn't say we were.
They're friends
Well,
now.
I've gone and done it again. I've lost my glasses, and I can't start the wedding if I can't read the official wedding officiant overview. You have to help me find them, because you're my good friend.
Where's the last place you remember seeing them? Or just seeing at
I thought I just had them. They have to be around here somewhere.
Someone's stolen his glasses.
Uh-oh.
Don't tell me. They're crushed under your boot.
No, they're crushed in my boot. I forgot that's where I like to keep them so I don't lose
Oh
them.
my god, you put your glasses in your
This is the
boots?
exact reason why nobody keeps their glasses in their boots, Edward.
What am I supposed to do now?
What if we got someone else to lend you their glasses? Are you...
I'm both.
This could work.
Then it's settled. You go and find someone to lend me their glasses, and I'll stay here.
Why can't you do it?
The pieces of my broken glasses are cutting my foot, and my boot is filling up with blood.
Ew.
Okay, you stay here. I should probably talk to my dad about this.
Tell him I say hello.
I was gonna say, can we not steal her glasses? She's got glasses on.
Can I borrow your glasses?
No.
Okay then.
Okay then.
Oh, darling. Oh.
She's not gonna let me borrow her glasses. Okay, we have an issue then. There's only one person with glasses. What are we gonna do?
What's your current shrimp count at? We need at least 30 to get 4 stars.
Dad, the wedding officiant needs a pair of glasses or else the wedding won't start. Also, Edward says hello.
Who?
Dad, focus.
Who do we know that wears glasses?
Doesn't Mrs. Abernathy?
Where is
Good
Mrs. Abernathy?
But you'll have to go and find her. She could be anywhere in the sprawl.
Why me? Why can't you?
I cut my foot earlier and my boot is filling up with
Oh,
blood.
for God's sake.
Do you know where she is?
She could be at any of the locations in the sprawl that you've already visited. And chances are, Mrs. Abernathy might want something in return for her glasses. You may need to find a different person who may have another certain item or piece of information. If there's someone you met at the gate, try to remember if you admitted them, denied them, or sent them to jail. It'll help you narrow down where to find them.
Are you giving me a tutorial this late in the game?
You may also find someone who wants an item that you already have in your inventory.
I don't have
That
anything.
counts, so feel free to use it.
I don't have anything in my inventory.
Would you like to hear this information again?
No.
Okay. Sheesh. Just trying to help.
Now, if I was Mrs. Abernathy, where would I be?
If I was Mrs. Abernathy, I think I would be at the gambling place. Because that's where she likes to be. But for some reason we're looking in the dungeon. Of course. Hello?
I wish more people opted to get married in the night. I do love a wedding, but the midday sun wreaks havoc with my complexion.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I bet it does. Ooh, we can actually go in. Oh.
Where is my cummerbund? And what is a cummerbund?
I don't know. What is a cummerbund?
Welp has a new master now, and he lives a very comfortable life. And he got to be a jockey in a polo match? Best day of Welp's life. And he's rich now, too, and likes to flash his money around. Here's thanks to you, Lil.
Yay, we saved him.
Where is my cummerbund?
Yeah, what is a cummerbund? Oddly familiar statue. Okay. Maury, is that you? Oh my god. Okay, so we need to find something called a cummerbund. Which might be at the tavern, maybe?
I am here to drown my sorrows at not being selected to cater the most fancy wedding.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's the big day, Lil. Can't.
I know what you're thinking. What? Praetor Kargan? Aren't you supposed to be back in Marburg?
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's Miss Abernathy.
Hello, the Sprawl! It's your daddy Vladdy, and I'm here to rock your onions until they peel. That's my opening line. Always a huge hit. Too bad nobody at the wedding got to hear.
Oh, I'm
Don't worry.
sorry.
I put Vlad Extreme on your jukebox, so if you ever need your onions peeled, you know what to do.
Yeah, let's play it.
Hello, Lil. Beautiful day for a royal wedding, isn't it? Shame we can't go and see it for ourselves.
My dad and I were invited.
Why, you lucky little bit.
Mrs. A, I need your help. The wedding won't start until the officiant gets a pair of glasses, and you have a pair of glasses. See where I'm going with this?
You want me to officiate the wedding?
No.
No, I need your glasses. I'll give them back right after the ceremony. I promise.
Oh, well, I'm afraid I can't just give them to you, my dear. I need them to read the odds on the upcoming Goblin Ball games. But I'll tell you what. If you get me a piece of food from the royal wedding that I can keep in my freezer and never eat, you can borrow my glasses for a
Okay, Mrs. A, one plate of official wedding cuisine coming.
Okay, but I need to put... I need to put it in something. What am I going to put it in? Oh yeah, is there something at the dig site I can use? What are you doing here?
Ah, so she does leave her little guard shed after all. Curiosity about these power crystals the good doctor has been experimenting with has gotten the best of both of us, I see.
Yeah, why are you here? Ooh. Power crystal, good for you. Yay! Nice. Not what I was trying to do, actually. Okay, so there's nothing at the dig site. We need to get some food somehow.
You look so pretty, all dressed up in...
I wonder if this lady's gonna know about what's going on.
Can I borrow your glass?
No.
Okay then.
No mention of the calories.
Don't understand.
Hi, Kelly.
How did you know my name?
It says it on your name tag. May I have a bowl of soup?
Sure, what do I care?
Aha, a bowl of soup. Boop. There she is.
Mrs. A, here, I got you your keepsake appetizer.
Thank you, dear. I like food.
Who doesn't? Now, how about those glasses?
Glasses. Yes.
Uh-oh. Oh no!
Holy crap! That was the shapeshifter again! And it's run off with my food for the real Mrs. Abernathy!
Just get another one.
Guess I gotta go get another plate, or see if Mrs. A wants something else for her glasses. Can I have another bowl of...
Sorry, little girl. We're all out. And the dinner
Ah.
soup won't be served until after the ceremony.
I guess I'll go see if Mrs. A...
Right. Wait, so there's... I can go to the guard shed?
What are you doing here? Not that you ever seem to be doing much work whenever I come by anyway. Gates closed!
That's a bit rude.
Lil, we wanted to help you escape your stupid job.
So you could come and get up to stupid stuff with us today.
Come on, Lil. What do you... This might be worse than chickenpox, worse than having a job. I have to go to a stupid wedding. That's so stupid. Ditch it. Sorry, guys. They need me. Maybe we can play together after.
Sure, Lil. Like that's going to happen.
Come find us when you're not...
I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Hello.
I should have told Mrs. McGoblin to wait and make sure I got the gig before she went
Aw.
home. Now she'll have to come all the way back to pick me up. Ah well, at least she's getting her steps in.
I'm sorry, Goblin. I wanted to let you in. Okay. So, we assume that Mrs. Abernathy is at this pub still. She is still there. Hello, Miss Abernathy.
Mrs. Abernathy, the plate of food is a no-go.
You ate it, didn't you? That means I lost 10 gold to Arta saying you wouldn't. I thought that could be a problem with you.
No, I didn't eat it. Wait, what did you just say?
Well, what about a bottle of wedding wine to mark the occasion? Are they serving Petrardian fizzy, perchance?
I wouldn't bet money against it, but they probably wouldn't let me snag a bottle from the palace.
I was gonna say, she's
There's
12.
gotta be a couple of bottles floating around the sprawl somewhere, though.
Okay. So... we're looking for wine. Oh. Let's start with the Goblin headquarters.
Viva la Gobbolucion!
Viva la Gobbolucion!
Nobody seems to want Carl's orange slices after.
Ah, sorry, Carl.
I knew I never should have introduced them to each other. Kelly was my hairdresser.
Oh, that's who Kelly was. The one who was at Monty's. Whatever
Some
it
pretty
was.
compelling literature around here. A fair sprawl for all. Sounds nice.
Finally, a group that does not belittle me for my lack of skills, my poorly chosen name, or my pixelated skin.
Man, it's getting really hot in this room. Go to Ash's office. Oh yeah, they did say she might have some wine or something in her office. Okay. Ah, no one's here. Not sure why you thought coming here was a good idea. Intercom buzzes.
Hello, Councilwoman Ash? It's Travis. I'm back from that errand you sent me on. Are you there?
Oh, yes, Travis. Thank you for doing that. I value you and all your hard work.
Wait a minute.
Aw, you caught me. It's Lil from the guard shed. How did you know I wasn't at?
The Councilwoman would never tell me she values my work, or call me by my real name. It's always Intern Boy, or Bozo, or the worst of them all, Trav-ass.
Trav-ass.
Listen, Trav-ass. I need to find a bottle of Petrardian Fizzy. Does her official snootiness have a bottle tucked away in here somewhere?
Of course she does. She always keeps everything she needs to entertain her high-profile guests around.
Perfect. Tell me where it is and I'll be out of your hair.
Not so fast. I'm not just gonna give you a bottle of fine Petrardian Fizzy, compromising my position, my career, and risk losing the trust that's taken me so long to earn from Councilwoman Ash. Not without getting something in return, anyway.
There it is. What'll it be?
I suppose I could let you have it.
200 gold?
Crazy like a fox who needs to
Well,
pay
we don't
off
have
his
to
student
200
loans.
goals.
I don't have that kind of cash on me today, Trav.
It's gonna be
Would
one of
you
those
take a
things,
check?
isn't it?
Yes.
Well, I don't have one of those either. Is there anything else you'd want?
Well, as I'm sure you know, I am a huge Goblin Ball fan.
Of course you are.
Who isn't?
Maybe tickets to a game? Some memorabilia, perhaps? Anything, really. I'm a huge fan.
Okay.
All right. We get it already.
So, off to the
Jeez.
Goblin place.
Let me see what I can do.
Alright. Okay, to the exciting ditch with chairs for sports place.
What a joyous day for a royal wedding. And it's me birthday.
Ah. Hello.
Excuse me, Ms. Goodfoot?
Hello. Would you like an autograph?
Yeah, that might be okay. What else you got?
Excuse me?
I got a guy who's a big fan, and he's looking to score some top-shelf memorabilia.
Nice.
Aw, is this one of those kids who's in the hospital and they want me to score a goal just for them?
Sure is.
Then I won't just score a goal, I'll win the whole game in honor of... Travis. Hey, give him this as well. I don't think I'll need it today.
Oh, we got the lucky sweatband again. So I sold it and she must have bought it back.
Thanks so much.
I can't believe they bumped the semi-final. The Sprawl Brawlers were a lock to take out the...
Okay. And now we should be able to afford it. Trade it, sorry. Trade the thing that I need for that wine. Even though there's wine there, I can see it.
Hey, you there? I'm back.
Councilwoman Ash?
No, it's Lil. I got something I think you'll like.
A new job?
It's a disgusting used sweatband from that goblin ball player, Saruna... whatever.
You got me Saruna Goodfoot's lucky second sweatband? Oh my god, that is incredible! Thank you so much. You don't know how much this means to me.
What a nerd.
Make sure to check out the next game. There may be a surprise for you when Saruna scores a goal.
You'll find the bottle in the bar cart. Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, we walked past it, I told you. There we go. Nice. Alright, now we can hand it back to Abernathy. I can't remember where she is. Is she back here? Here we go.
Mrs. A, I found you a bottle of the fizzy stuff. Can I have your glasses now?
Nice.
Oh,
Get the
Lil,
glasses.
I'm so pleased. Thank you so much. Yes, you may have my glasses. After enjoying this bottle, I don't think I'll be able to see straight anyways.
Yay, we got our glasses. Hey, Max. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate it. Right. Let's go back. How are you doing, Max? How was that that festival thing you went to? How was it? How did it go? It's so hot. I'm struggling. Palace. I'm thinking now we might be able to actually get this wedding started. Alright, let's go. See if this all goes well, this wedding.
Edward, I got you a pair of glasses. The wedding is saved.
Yay! We saved the wedding! Whoop whoop!
Lil, this is perfect! Now I'll be able to perform the ceremony! The wedding is saved!
I just said that.
We both did, at the same time!
No, I...
We did it, Lil!
I'll go get my dad so we can find our seats so the princess can officially say goodbye to her single life.
Wonder what our effect on the sprawl is.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, humans, elves, dwarves, and other non-humans alike. We are gathered here
I'm
today
nervous
to
about
witness
what
the
this is gonna
sacred
do.
union of our dearly beloved Princess Desdemona and the noble Prince Phineas, son of... Oh, bugger, I seem to have misplaced the next 7 cue cards. We stand here to celebrate the love shared between these two people, as their union will forge a strong bond that will bring a renewed sense of culture, dignity, and class to our fair city-state. The happy couple have elected to write their own vows. Prince Phineas, the floor is yours.
Wow, this is really happening. Okay, but hey, at least you've got it going on in the looks department, right? You're like a Sprawl 9, which is a Petrardian 6. Definitely good enough.
Fuck.
Charming. Princess Desdemona, you may
So
proceed.
rude.
Oh, wow. You really just said that. Well, I am definitely not interested in trying to change you. Even though our people have differences of opinion on a variety of subjects, Going forward, we will solve our nation's disagreements with words and mutual respect.
Good answer.
Of course. However, a man of my pedigree has certain needs, and on occasion, respect must take a back seat to those insatiable needs.
You can't sincerely mean that.
I was raised to be charming, not sincere.
And now, the presentation of the ceremonial rings.
Oh, I am so tempted to object. I object.
I object!
Oh, I didn't do it. It was him.
Oh no! Chuck is here to enact his plan. What do I do?
How did that filthy goblin get in here? Guards!
Wait!
Oh, what a disgusting little creature.
What did the councilwoman just say? Guards!
Where are the
I
guards?
said wait, and I'm done being ignored. Guards, stand down. Chuck, what are you doing here? I told you to stay away.
She's in love with a goblin. Oh my god, it's just clicked.
The plot thickens.
What I do today, I do for all citizens of the Sprawl who have felt unwelcome for too long. For those of us who look a little different, who can't walk down the street at noon with their heads held high. I'm looking at you, mole people.
Aww.
I couldn't stand by and watch as my people's chances for a good life were erased by the sham of a marriage.
Hey.
And I couldn't watch as the woman I love.
What did he just say?
The plot thickens again. We just went from soup to gravy, people.
Don't. You can't.
The Sprawl doesn't need you to sacrifice yourself to make it stronger. It already has an untapped power inside itself, waiting to rise up.
True.
Princess Desdemona, I love you. Will you marry me instead and join in allegiance with your own home?
This will not stand. Princess, you can't seriously be thinking of leaving me for the...
I'm on the edge of my f***ing seat here.
I will, Chuck. I will marry you.
Yay.
This isn't going to work out.
That's the option I
People
wanted
of
her
the
to
Sprawl,
choose anyway, though.
This may shock
what she
and
wanted to
horrify
do.
the worst among you, but this is Chuck, my secret goblin lover. And I choose him as my groom. And together we will empower our own people and usher in a better, brighter future for everyone in the Sprawl. Watch out, Lil. What is that?
Uh-oh. By rejecting the leader of Markov's proposal of marriage, you have made a grave mistake that will not go unpunished. Consider this message a declaration of war. And you are hereby under siege, and we demand your unconditional surrender immediately. Otherwise, we will lay waste on your precious kingdom with brutal combat waged by warriors of unmatched skills. Loves and kisses, the Margov Empire. Oh, snap.
Oh, shit.
End of part 1.
The Sprawl.
Wait, that was just part 1.
On the front lines, our homegrown heroes are holding toe-to-toe against the treacherous Marvagians. But back in the barracks, folks from home and away are signing up to do their part. You might even find the odd Marvagian joining our ranks to fight against their own. Go get 'em, soldier. And get 'em once for me. Talk to your local Godshed operator about how you can join the Sprawl Army today. Join the Sprawl Army today.
Join the Sprawl Army today.
Any questions?
Did you see my dad? He was there. He looked okay.
No, I meant questions about the new drafting procedure. It was in the weekly update video.
You mean the propaganda video?
You know what propaganda is?
I didn't until I watched that video.
Listen, people are going to come up asking about joining the army. It's your job to decide if they're a good fit, especially considering who else is coming to enlist that day.
Okay.
I thought my job was to decide who to let pass the gate.
That's also your job. This is wartime. You have to do two things now.
I wish my dad was here. He'd show me how to get out of doing two things.
Up until now, we've tolerated a 2-star average with you, Guardsman. Not anymore. We are dancing on a knife's edge here, so now you have to maintain a 2.5-star average, or it's game over.
Oh, no.
Oh, and if you don't draft the right people, we could lose the war. Also game over.
Crap,
Wait,
so I have to pay
figuratively or literally?
even more attention before.
Both.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm gonna go.
You're just gonna leave after dropping something that heavy on me?
Fine, I'll stay. We can tutorial some more.
Actually, I'm starting to see the appeal of your first plan.
I thought you might. Goodbye, Lil.
Okay. So now we're drafting people into war. Okay. So if a guard discovers improving dwindling food supply, we have to contact Striker or Ash. Vet people who are trying to do the food thing. Okay. Cool. Right, let's do it. I'm gonna open a window, I think. Hold on. Sorry about that. It's really hot in here, so I was just like... Let me just put this light back on too. Whoa. I think what I'm gonna do is probably do... It's game day, I think. Because it, like I said, it's getting really hot in here. Alright, let's begin, shall we?
Excuse me, ma'am. Is this the place where a fella could sign up to join that war that's going on?
It is. Why? Do you know someone who's looking to sign up?
Sure do, ma'am. His name is Elmer John, and you're looking at him. I'm talking about me, ma'am.
Yeah, I got that. Now, what's a guy like you doing wanting to fight in a war like this?
I fight for one thing and one thing only. My one and only love, Glory Ann.
Who or what is Glory Ann?
She's my sweetheart back home.
And does Glory Ann feel the same way about you?
She sure does. At least, I thought she did.
Okay. Let's truth spray him. See what happens.
I can't believe Glory Ann would do me wrong like she done me and be caught in the arms of another man. I guess I could have talked to her about it, but the minute I saw her and that lug Bosco together, I jumped to the first conclusion in my head and left town to do the first thing I thought of doing. Was this the right thing to do? Yes, it's Glory Ann that did the wrong thing.
Okay. I'm gonna call Striker. I feel like he would be a good one.
We need all the help we can get out there, but I can't justify taking any more Scan this guy for any evidence that he's got a strong enough stomach for what he's about to get into.
Okay, I think... Draft him. Feel like yeah, let's just do it.
You're being sent to the front lines, soldier.
There's no turning back now, Elmer. Oh, Glory Ann, who I caught in the arms of another man. Maybe joining up will make you love me enough so we can spend our lives together.
Okay, maybe
then I won't have to run off and join the army.
There's a shred of logic in that.
Ah, it's you again. I remember you, the miserable wretch who saw to me
Oh,
the
it's
last
the
time I
slapping
came
guy.
to this repulsive, simmering carbuncle of a city.
I remember you too. You're that unpleasant, obnoxious Ebenezer Scrooge knockoff.
Yes, we have met.
What do you want?
It is my intention to go straight to the bank of the sprawl and have my substantial monies removed from this sinking barge of a city before the banks are overrun, or worse, sacked. Mr. Dunn just needs to hear my confirmation number, and I will have my fortune sheltered in a more rich people-friendly nation.
What will happen to the BS without you?
Most likely, BS will fall in one great lump. Perhaps enough people will continue to buy into BS, but as far as I'm concerned, the people here were up to their necks in BS anyway.
We're still talking about the bank, right?
Oh, wordplay. Let's do metal detector on him. See what you got.
Of course I don't carry any of my considerable wealth on my person in wartime.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have whelp to carry it for me. Ah, whelp. I'd...
I mean, we could actually phone Malcolm.
This is the dungeon of Malcolm the Great?
Just read the cards!
Oh, okay. This is the dungeon of Malcolm the Great. May I take a message?
Wait, who is this?
Who is this?
Lil.
Oh, Lil! It's me, Whelp!
I thought so. Listen, there's someone here I think would like to speak with you. Go ahead.
Well, is it really you?
Ah.
It is, Your Grace.
Whelp, I never thought I'd see you again.
Well, we are on the phone.
How are you? Have you been treated poorly?
No one ever treated me as poorly as you, sir.
I miss you, Whelp.
I miss you too, sir.
Come, run away with me. We can leave this war behind us and start again with all of my money.
Sir, I never cared a jot for your money. I only wanted to be with you.
Aww.
Oh, Whelp, my heart sings. No matter what happens to me now, I will dedicate my remaining life to you.
What about your remaining money?
I'll donate it to the poor. Just kidding, but I won't take it away with me today.
Good enough. Get in there and reunite with your friend.
Nice. We did a 5-star for a change. Alright, next. Hello.
Where is he? Where's that meek little slunk of a man?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Did a hopelessly heartbroken fella by the name of Elmer John come by this way? Starting
Yeah.
a crazy notion, like running off and joining the army?
As a matter of fact, he did.
Oh, Elmer John, what have you done? Tell me, did you allow that fool to throw his life away over nothing?
I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you or not.
I have to know if you sent him off to war, because if you didn't send him, then I'd like you to send me, to get as far away from that fool as possible.
I don't think we can have both of them in the war.
I take it you're Glory Ann.
That's me, Glory Ann.
The same Glory Ann that was caught in the arms of another man?
It's not what it looked like. And if Elmer John had stuck around for more than a second, I could have explained that to him.
So what? You're sick of these lunk-headed men getting all hot and bothered and making hasty decisions over something that could have been settled by a rational conversation?
Exactly.
Let's call them again, I think.
Would you say she's eager but hot-headed and a willing...
I guess.
We have a place for people like her in the army. And that's here, in the army.
Okay, they want me to recruit her, but... if I recruit her and hit them together, it might not be very good.
Now, I'm not doing this because I drafted Elmer John and I want you two to be together.
I understand.
And I'm not doing this because I didn't draft Elmer John and I'm trying to keep you two apart.
Understood.
I'm doing this because I think you'd make a mighty fine soldier, soldier. You're drafted.
Okay, next. It's a goblin. Goblin approaches whistling a happy tune.
Hello, Lil. Isn't it an absolutely beautiful day? Sun's shining, birds chirping. Why, a gobbo could almost sing about it.
Nice to see you again.
You too.
What's he doing?
I'm just coming from a conference of GLA members from different nations looking to help each other out.
The GLA sounds like it's thriving.
It sure is. We made some major inroads with a sympathetic group of Petrardian miners. They've offered to dig tunnels that will bring food to the sprawl without anyone knowing. I hope we can get these plans to Queen Desdemona for her stamp of approval. Then we can get things underway.
You should take these to the Queen.
I'm on my way there now.
Let's X-ray
I've already
him.
seen the GLA plan.
Alright, off you go.
Lil, it is always a pleasure.
Julian, I hope you have a fantastic day.
Do you really mean that?
Ah.
I sincerely do. Keep up the great work, friend.
Thanks, Lil. You're one of the good ones.
She is one of the good ones. She tries. Oh, I missed something in the right. That's annoying.
Hey, Lil. Listen, I wanted to say I know things must be tough for you with Hamish out on the front lines and...
Yeah, they are a bit tough.
Thanks for checking in. I appreciate it, Cecil. I'm doing all right.
That's good to hear. If you ever need someone to talk to, you know where to find me.
I'm actually not sure I do know where to find you.
Oh, well, normally it would be at the barracks, but for the foreseeable future, I'll be running security for Her Majesty Princess... Sorry, Queen Desdemona.
Nice.
After you finished your shift, Her Majesty and the royal consort have asked to see you.
Oh, Cecil. Once again, we dance this dance. You come to escort me to bigger and bigger meetings. I make fun of you. Quite the team we are.
I should have stayed in school. She's meeting with some high-ranking member of the Mages Guild to discuss battle strategy. To be honest, the guild hasn't been very supportive of how Her Majesty has handled things. She was looking for a bit of backup and wanted you specifically.
Fair enough.
Well, she can count on me. I hope.
I hope so too. The fate of the Sprawl may rest in your hands.
It always does, Cecil. I'll see you after my shift.
Great, great. Thanks, Lil. And if you write your dad, tell him we all wish him well.
I will. I know he'd love to hear it. See you later, Cecil.
I wonder if her dad's been injured or something. Familiar group of folk approach the ship, weeping and moaning. Oh, these guys.
You must help us, John.
We have been left without shelter. It's awful.
Scarborough has...
The Duchy of Scarborough has been under constant siege for the majority.
Those bastards!
Quite. We finally had to flee. We couldn't stand it any longer. We've been without food for days.
Yeah, I was going to say, we haven't got any food.
Yes, everyone is rather hungry.
I'm sure the Sprawl would have sent forces to help you if you had asked. I had no idea this was happening in Scarborough.
Yes, it all happened rather suddenly.
Shush. Laundry best kept in-house, Diddums.
I don't trust them. Let's spray the truth on you guys.
I still miss my beloved Sprankles. Boo-hoo!
I've been doing my best not to fantasize about poisoning my employer lately. Must not confess crimes, must resist child's powerful spray. Gah.
Excuse me, what?
All right, I did it. I lowered the bridge and let those...
Bastards?
Right, those bastards. I let them in. It was me.
Oh.
Oh, you sneak.
You are hereby banished from the court of Scarborough.
Praetor Kargan was right. Soon the entire Sprawl will fall to the might of the Marvog Empire. Oh, go away.
Oh.
Well spotted, Guardian.
Listen, I'm just doing my job.
Interesting. I was going to say I'd never seen that person
spray
before.
your way to success.
Excellent line, milady.
But that was... Oh, never mind. Even with that settled, I'm still not sure what to do with these people.
The problem is we can't feed them.
My heart just breaks for her. If only we had the food supplies to let them in. Alas, without a plan in place to increase our food stores in the future, we simply cannot bring in the people of Scarborough. Was there someone else you've seen already that could have helped? I guess there's no going back now. What am I even saying? Dear God, what has this war done to us?
Aw. I don't want to... don't want to have to deny them, but we haven't got the room and we haven't got the food. I'm sorry.
Sorry, we don't have enough food for you to stay here.
I hope you choke on your victuals.
Come, Your Grace, let's not waste what energy we have left yelling at a child.
Choke, I yell. Choke and die.
Jeez. Okay, it's not the best result.
Where do I enlist?
You're there. Here.
Then what are you waiting for? Sign me up already. The name is Bosco. I heard that lily-livered runt Elmer John came by this way, and I want to catch up with him so I can smash his head like a jug.
Oh, so this is the other guy.
Just the kind of guy we're looking for. But I'll need more than just a first name to sign you up.
Houlihan.
Okay, Bosco Houlihan. And last thing, why do you want to smash Elmer's head like a jug?
Because he's a fool.
I trust it's common practice to go around smashing people's heads like jugs where you're from?
Only if they're dumb enough to run away from a quality dame like Glory Ann.
Okay. Let's phone Striker. See what the Striker says.
Yes, we need all the help we can get out there. But I can't justify taking any more emotionally conflicted soldiers onto the battle. If he's gonna get distracted fighting alongside someone he has unrequited feelings for, I'd choose not to draft him.
That's true. Yeah, he just wants to smash this guy's head in. Let's X-ray him. See what you've got. Ooh, what's that? What's that you've got, my friend?
What's that?
A picture of me.
Nice photo.
But the frame's awful. I hate it.
Then why carry it around?
I was going to give it to Glory Ann, but she said no. Do you want it?
No.
Okay.
The picture looks bumpy, like someone wrote something on the back of it. What does it say?
Nothing. I don't remember.
I'm not gonna draft you because I feel like it's gonna be quite bad if I draft him as well.
Sorry, Mr. Houlihan, but I won't be drafting you today.
What are you gonna do? Stop me?
Me? No, I couldn't. But our soldiers would try to stop you, and if they couldn't stop you, well, then what are we even doing here?
Elmer John can't hide from me forever. I'll catch up with him one day and smash his head like a jug.
Never give up on your dreams. Bye.
Yay, finished the day. Oh yeah, we have to go to the war room. So I imagine we've got to draft people and there's probably going to be some like minigame or something.
Which is exactly why we must start using them immediately.
The risk is too great.
We need more time to study the long-term repercussions.
A luxury we can ill afford.
Your Majesty, Lil has arrived.
Thank you, Cecil. Lil, thank goodness you're here. I've got a problem.
You have an opportunity, Your Highness.
You know Tyronius Athanatos, I believe.
I've had the pleasure, I guess.
Yes, I remember this little guardsman.
And Dr. B. Have you met Dr. Beatrix von Matterhorn, Lil?
Yes.
I have. She works at the hole in the ground by the edge of town.
Yes, I mean, it's an archaeological dig site, but yeah, that sounds about right.
Empty.
Yeah, she's the one who gave me the chronometer 3000 on my first day.
Ah, so she does have access to power crystal technology. I might have known.
Wait, Lil has had access to power crystal technology this whole time? Maybe it's not as dangerous as we imagined. She seems fine.
We don't know that. It's still too early.
How long can
I
we
like the fact
wait?
that she's left.
How many brave
let a
soldiers of the
12-year-old
Sprawl must
experiment
give their
with it.
lives before we use the tools we have available?
Let me fill you in on what's going on here. The Mages Guild feels that if they had access to power crystals, they could hold back the enemy and maybe even win the war outright.
Okay, so why don't they go buy some? I know a guy in an alley. You know what? I'm gonna stop there. It's starting to sound weird.
They want all the crystals. Access to every dig site and existing stockpile in order to amplify their power.
The good doctor could simply give us the blueprints. Or better yet, the working model the child has in her possession. This would allow our research to flourish in no time.
Dr. Beatrix feels that there are too many unknown variables to use it safely on a larger scale.
I
The Mages Guild is and always has been reckless. There's no way I'm handing my research over to you. Not until I see the full effects on my
That's
human
fair.
test guinea pig here.
Yeah. Wait, what?
We both knew what this was.
Well, Lil, you've been using power crystals at the guard shed. What do you think? Are they too dangerous?
I don't know. How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm 12.
Thank you for your counsel. I always appreciate having multiple opinions when it comes to big decisions. I have made up my mind. Dr. B will continue to oversee Lil's progress with the Chronometer 3000, and it will stay out of the hands of the Mages Guild until we can be certain that
Yeah.
it is safe to
Good
use
decision.
in this war.
Then at least allow the guild access to the crystal reserve for the sake of the Sprawl's future.
For the time being, the reserve shall remain under my control.
For the time being.
My decision is final, Tyronius. You will find that I am not as easily swayed by you as my father was.
Right. I guess you go back to the inn. Oh, I'm so tired. Alright, let's see what he's got in his alley. No.
Welcome to Garb.
Really? You mean you don't have...
I wouldn't have if I.
I'm your only...
You were my only customer. Well, the good. Hey, by the way, before you get to shopping, this blowtorch you sold me with.
Oh yeah.
I've had the hardest time selling it. Maybe you'll want it back. Might come in handy.
Oh. Don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but
Lil, how goes the Battle of the Southern Gate?
Same old. How are things around here holding up?
Great. Business is better than ever. Something about war and the idea of impending doom really gets people out to the bar.
That's good?
You bet it is. If this keeps up, we'll finally be able to get this place up to code.
Then we can get rid of the rats.
We don't have rats. I mean, we do, but technically they have us.
Turns out they own the building and we just rent from them.
But if we make enough money, we can buy out from under them. As far as landlords go, they aren't the worst.
I could do without all the hissing.
how am I inactive? The hell? Two seconds, guys. Just because I'm playing the game and I'm not like I'm still here. Fuck's sake.
Hey, that
Sorry
reminds me.
about
Lil, you got a letter in the mail.
Okay.
How did that Never mind. A letter? From who?
From Hamish.
A letter from Dad? Gimme!
Oh yeah, he's on the battlefield.
Hey, Sweet Pea. How's everything back home? I'm doing okay here. I've gotten to know a lot of the guys. Then when they don't come back from battle, I get the chance to get to know a few more.
Oh.
I miss you. I know you might be scared right now, but don't be. It'll take tougher stuff than this little war to do in your old dad. Please let me know that you're all right. Or even if you're not. I need to hear how you're doing.
Oh, at least he cares.
I love you, Lil. Dad.
Aw.
Love you too, Dad. But what should I write back to him? If I tell him things are tough here, he might worry and get distracted in battle. But if I tell him I'm doing well, he might feel like I don't need him and then get distracted in battle. He's easily distracted. Oh boy, neither answer seems right.
Are you talking to me?
No.
Be honest. Yeah. I'd rather be honest.
There, that should do it.
But she's
hey,
still
Arda,
12.
mind making sure this gets to where it needs to go?
Sure thing, Lil.
Okay. Anyone else here to talk to? No?
Well, if it isn't my old pal Lil.
Oh, you remember my name this time.
Oh, so now you remember me.
Oh my god, as if I said that at the same time.
Always did, kiddo. Just had to play it cool while at my legitimate place of business. My former legitimate place of business, that is.
Oh no, what happened?
Tough to say, kid. Could have been any number of things. Change in management, downsizing on account of the war.
It was probably the illegal gambling operation you were running out of the concession stand.
Tough to say, kid. Regardless, I'm here on official bookie business. I've come to collect a debt from Hamish.
Sounds about right. How much does he owe you?
30 gold, and I've got the marker to prove it.
Hey, I earned that.
And so did I.
Stole
Pleasure
it.
doing business with you, kiddo. But hey, I'm not all bad. I hate to take
Doesn't seem that way.
it without giving them a chance to win it back, that is.
Fredo, no gambling.
No gambling.
I haven't got any.
No gambling,
money
Fredo.
anyway.
No gambling, just talking. Listen, the Sprawl Brawlers are playing out of town today, and they got the game on that there TV. Tell you what I'll do. You pick who wins, and I'll give you your 30 gold back.
That sounds like gambling.
That is gambling.
No gambling.
I ain't hearing a no here. Which team do you want to hear about? Now this team is really something. The owner fired all the players and hired his extended family to play for the team. I'm talking cousins in the outfield, aunties on the pitch, and even his great-great-uncle is playing the four-stop swing. Never seen a team bicker so much, but when someone insults their mother, they're on. You betting on them?
Yeah, sure.
All right, kid, your bet is in. Good luck.
Let's go for it.
I bet Brawlers fans are sure wishing their star players weren't cannon fodder for an enemy army right about now. Great Uncle Zach, the Falcon's elderly but unstoppable full-stop swing, was just lifted up by his formidable nephews Kron and Lorik, breezing past the Brawlers' warded circle. Despite a nice attempt to unseat the Wiggly Pig, Sprawl's third whacker, Korab, ended up with a face full of mud. Truly grim stuff for the Brawlers. We're down to the final seconds here, folks. The Falcon's first flanksman, Fiona, has taken out her slingshot. She's pulling it back, and she's beamed the glistening gargoyle, and the Fosca Falcons
I have no idea what's going on.
Congratulations to the Fosca family.
Yay,
on
we
another nice-
won! Yeah, give me my 30 gold.
Lucky guess, kid. See you around.
Oh, it's the kid. Hello.
Shh, Lil, I'm being discreet. Isla bet me 5 gold that I couldn't steal a bottle of fizzy when Arda's distracted.
How are you planning to do that?
I figure if I wait long enough, one of the rats will bite her and she'll freak out and maybe run around a bit.
Solid plan.
Okay.
I think I've done everything.
Okay. Reunited with his darling whelp Grumpkin, T. Tankworth was a changed man. Together the two travelled through Calador, sailed Lake Inez, and even summered in the Fireball Canyon. He laughed as he never laughed in all his days, and their nights were filled with food and wine, music and love. They ran, holding hands, through fields of flowers. On one such sprint, Grumpkin clutched at his chest. His heart was overflowed. More accurately, he suffered a massive heart attack. Try as he might to revive his former master, now true love, Whelp was unable to resuscitate the old man. The funeral was held, and the widower Whelp counted himself lucky to have ever had such a love as his. As for his substantial riches, they were held by Mr. Dunk, head of BS, until such a time as Mr. Dunk's will was read. The man had donated the entirety of his fortune to the GLA. A small flower garden was built in his honour outside their headquarters. He died? Thanks to his timely arrival back at the Sprawl, Julian was able to prepare a lavish birthday party for his best friend, Gary. Every goblin, troll, halfling, cyclops, and mole person Sorry, flame. I've got the window open, so it's really loud, sorry. Mole person, anyone was there. It was a bright spot in what had otherwise been a dark few months for the Sprawl. As a birthday present, Julian gave Gary a pure, unrefined power crystal that he received from visiting the miners. The glint of its unearthly glow reflected in Gary's eyes. He inserted the power crystal into his practice wand. He thanked Julian profusely for this precious gift. He never left his sight from that day on. The next day, Julian presented the plans he was carrying to the city council. These plans detailed an extensive tunnel system to be dug underneath the walls of the Sprawl, which would allow food to be secretly and safely moved into the Sprawl right under the enemy's nose. After a short period of deliberation, the council realised just how hungry they all were, and unanimously approved the plan. Some will be arriving to start digging the tunnel system soon, but it's all on the up and up. I'm pretty hush-hush. Okay, so it worked. After being denied entry to the Sprawl, Duchess and her remaining entourage continued their desperation journey with no food and war ravaging around them. Their numbers continued to dwindle until only the toughest of them remained. Diddums, the Duchess' faithful valet, made very fine stew, it turned out, and eventually the Duchess herself was the only one left standing. She became lean and hard, tough as nails, and set off to destroy those who had sacked her duchy. She stalked an enemy warband, biding her time till she single-handedly slaughtered them all. Damn, lady! Well, all but one, who finally bested her well-placed blow to the head. At least she's at peace now, with her beloved cat Sprangles eternally by her side. Oh my god. Meanwhile, inside the Sprawl, swift justice was visited upon the traitor who lowered the drawbridge of Castle Scarborough in the middle of the night, allowing the enemy to enter and take control of the duchy. The villain was hanged in the town square. Brutal, certainly, but this is war, and it's better to be safe than sorry. Plus, it made for a fine day's entertainment. There were no video games in the Sprawl to keep people amused. Yeah, and they haven't got, like, the goblin ball thing happening. So, what is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Snap. Overpowered the garrison station at the Sprawl's secret western food depot. The enemy was ordered to burn all of the Sprawl's reserve stores, not even taking any for their own famished population. Our troops were not only defeated but humiliated and mostly dead. Elma and Glorianne fought like cat and dog that used to be engaged until the cat got caught in the arms of another dog. It was very distracting for the soldiers around them, and the Sprawl's defeat attributed to their bickering. Snap. Bosco lived out his life in the country. He was never loved again. Ah, poor Bosco. Well, okay. That happened. Level 9.
Leading to the highest levels of brutality ever recorded, with the pointless bloodshed sure to scar the psyche of all those involved for years to come. Haunting words from one of the survivors of last night's charity bake sale at the Garden District's Haven for the Elderly. And now, news from the war. The battle for the Western Food Reserve Grotto was lost. That is the only detail I have to report. And now, more exclusive audio from what has been dubbed the Goodies for Geezers Bake Sale Massacre.
Okay. Feel like this is a good point to leave it for today. Thank you guys for joining. So I'm just gonna say goodbye to TikTok. Thank you, TikTok, for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with some Trader. I will see you another time. As for Rumble, I will just get a raid up and running quickly. I didn't realize this game was this long, actually. I'm still enjoying it though, so it's just very, very hot. If it wasn't so hot, I probably wouldn't have would have stayed a little bit longer. It is a little bit hot today, so I'm gonna send you over to probably some Tombi today. So thank you for those who watched. And Mr. Rager, Violet Hell, Unboxing for reposting. I appreciate you massively. Thank you so much. Yes, I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully play some more of this, maybe finish it, hopefully. But until next time, I'll see you later. Bye guys.